Good evening and welcome to LockDown LAN. I've totally forgot what number it is. Something. Definitely LockDown LAN something. 103. I think 103. We are doing some more SnowRunner because SnowRunner is quite frankly brilliant. I've really taken to this game, and as I said, I just get to slack and just use the steering wheel, which is nice. It's nice to just sort of play a relaxing game, which only occasionally is incredibly difficult. So we're going to head to Tamir, because Tamir, I don't know, I don't speak Russian. So hopefully we've got Tad, and hopefully we shall have a Max before too long. I think he's just finishing up a game of balloons. So I have looked into, I'm hoping Tad can hear me, because I have just had to reboot.
Yes.
Good, excellent. I had just had to reboot, and sometimes that doesn't work so well.
Noticed that.
So, what have I got with me? Dora, why are you being such a pain? Okay, so let's just get everything out the garage for the evening.
That's a good point.
So I've got the Kolob and the Royal. Which again, the Royal, it does definitely sort of punch above its weight, doesn't it? It's much better than it should be.
Royal's a monster.
You say that, did you see the Kolob? It just doesn't stop. The Kolob. Yeah, it just, I mean, I will leave it here. It's just crazy. But it can't carry anything. It can only take a high saddle. It doesn't have any other options. And it's not very fast. But it's eight wheels of Russian ridiculous engineering, essentially. And we've got the Astion. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to unlock the next area. Unlocking the next area involves one metal beam, 2 service spare parts, and 1 cargo container. Unfortunately, and there's always an unfortunately, the vehicle that I have to do this with doesn't quite work. So I've got the Actaeon, which is one of the DLC vehicles, and it is awesome. I've upgraded its tyres, I've upgraded its suspension, I've put a massive fuel tank on the back. And when you put the full fuel tank on the back, I don't know if you guys can see the suspension, crush. But it actually, as you use up the fuel, actually empties up. So I'm gonna go with the small sideboard bed. I will
So cool.
I will poke Max because I've got something he can do. You see, so I really like this vehicle a lot.
Is there a truck you would need me to bring out?
Not especially, not particularly. I've just basically I've got 3 good trucks here. That's not engine. So I don't know if we have lying around any decent trailers though. I suspect we might not.
Oi.
Hey up. So Max, because I am a dear and wonderful friend, I have upgraded the suspension on the Actaeon. I have bought bigger tyres. I have given it a roof rack with repair and refuel. Incidentally, I briefly played this single player to try and unlock you a scout. I failed, which is the next step. But in single player, you can transfer fuel however the fuck you like. No problems, all the time. Into roof racks, out of roof racks, from a fuel station, into the tanks, no problems. I suspect it is a purely multiplayer thing. It might be on purpose to make it easier. I also found out they hide upgrades on the map.
Right.
So beware of that. But the goal for tonight
Your
is... Yeah.
Have you got your
Forgot my what? Have I got
you got your Royal set up for the seismic?
I've done that bit. That's done. That's the bit I drove around freaking. So the seismic bit involved driving through this swamp, and the Royal can't do it. It can't. So I just used the Royal as a fancy looking trailer and dragged it behind the Kolob through the swamp. That was awesome. Not a rapid thing. So the goal is we need to deliver 1 metal beam, 1 cargo container, and 2 service spare parts. So who wants to do what? So the Action will take a cargo container and a metal beams. No problems. So do you want to do that one, Max? Because this one is it is a sweet truck.
Yeah.
That's that
Well,
one.
outside the garage, but let me change.
I will.
Ooh. Is it better if I move my vehicle? I'll move it.
So it doesn't. Yeah. And let me put a so Tad, what do you have something that can take 2 things on the back of your truck?
I've got the big one that holds 4 things.
Given the route you have to take, that's not actually very useful. So I'm bringing the Action, yes?
Action, yes.
Yeah. A little. Can I paint it? I suppose I can't because it's not my garage.
It's not yours, no. But you can just buy one. Don't forget. Oh, so you got it's DLC. So anyway, so I will take my Royal. So Tad, if you go for the service spare parts from the.
This is very clever. This game, isn't it?
My Kodiak.
Now I want the monster behind me, and this one, and I want to be able to paint and customize them. And the only thing holding me up is actually playing the game some more.
Well, the collab you can just buy. Apart, well, that's why we're doing proper quests at the minute. So service spare parts comes from the factory. Oh, come on! I'm clicking on you. Service. So, Max.
Tires.
Vehicle. Max, if you head to the warehouse and grab the metal beams and take it to the radar tower.
Right, metal beams, warehouse.
I will go to the railway station and I will grab the service. Actually, I'm actually superfluous if Tad can take 4. Story of my life, that is.
Want me to take the? Do you want me to bring the big truck? I love that truck.
If you want to take the big truck, that's cool.
I think you're using your speakers, by the way.
I am using my speakers.
I
Thank
think
you.
somebody is.
It was me.
Oh.
Tad, if you and I go to the Max, I also have a fuel tanker for the back of it as well for long journeys. I love that truck so much.
That suddenly all unlocked?
No, I just paid a lot of money for it because I love the truck so much.
The DLC,
right.
you mean, or is it? Oh, you bought it in game, you mean?
I bought it in game, yeah.
Sorry, cool.
Right. Name of the quest.
Whatever the next one's called.
These rooms are really bouncy.
They're awesome. I remember.
Access to the gateway. Got it.
Yeah, access to the gateway. Yeah, so we head to the railway station. You need to get the bit that Max isn't getting. Max is getting metal beams or a metal beam. So you need to get 2 service spare parts and 1 cargo container. I am here for support and fuel.
Oh my lord, that is up in the mountains. Oh my god.
Which vehicle?
All right.
Which one are you taking? I think they've changed how vehicles with
He's taking fuel.
fuel tanks load. I think they've changed that how it works. Because this vehicle is a lot heavier with its fuel on. A lot. I can see the suspension crushing. Anyway, I'm bringing the fuel. So, that's me.
Sure.
So because
Okay.
Tad's brought the vehicle that doesn't have any middle suspension, so it gets grounded a lot.
And it does. All right. Wander over to the.
Yeah. But basically, Max, that one should make fairly easy mincemeat of this mission. Just don't take the ridiculous shortcut up the hill with the crazy slope. You know exactly the one I mean if you see it.
Okay.
I'd probably go to the warehouse and go past the fuel station, refuel.
Yes, that's right.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Are you stuck already?
It's a long route. No. That's a long route.
That's why I've got my fuel tanker.
Ah.
So where did you get your big vehicle from? The impractical one?
When I'm driving right now?
Yeah.
Alaska. Or no, this is from Michigan.
It looks
This is
American.
from Michigan.
Okay. I guess we just
Yeah,
have
it's another White Star variant.
It's a lot less terrible than the other one. The White Star was so bad I sold it. So just to remind you, 2 service spare parts, 1 cargo container.
And service spare parts. Cool.
1 cargo, 2 service. Is that what you've got?
It is in fact what I've got.
Okay.
And cheeky self-promotion, they put Saber on the side of the cargo container.
That's what I would do too. In Fortress Craft, all of the ingots have got project game stamped on them.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's on the bump map. Just waiting for you. Here he comes. Rising from the deep, 30 stories high, going to roll his truck. Slightly odd physics.
Don't need that kind of negativity. These are brand new off-road super big tires, and I bumped up the suspension. Let's hope this is enough.
Hey, Max, you've got the short route, the easy peasy, no problems.
Yeah.
Well,
It's going to be misery.
Matt, Tad, have you actually set your route yet? Or are you just
Going.
okay?
You said we're going all the way to the fuel tank, or the fuel?
No, the other fuel depot. Are you going to take third left down there, past the factory? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You're just following the road almost all the way down.
No, I'm following you. So when it goes wrong, I don't get to be blamed. But yeah, I'm just driving along, one-handed, drinking the other hand, just enjoying the smoke.
Russian.
Little beams, not enough space.
It's double.
Wait,
Yeah,
You need
I've got
it-
not enough space.
you don't have enough space for one,
Yeah.
Oh.
huh?
Oh, beams take up 2 spaces.
Yep.
Oh, right. So
I can
Large
take the spare
cargo
parts
container takes 2.
from here.
I did, yeah.
That's
I
what
did.
can do.
Oh, that explains the quest. Like, I didn't realise they were double length.
Should I recover?
Let's have a think a second.
And you can grab mine with the crane on them that's parked in the middle of the driveway.
Oh yeah, so you leave it
Grab
there.
that.
Yeah, was that the Fleet Star or the Kodiak?
Yes.
Yeah,
Fleet Star. Don't grab the
Fleet Star.
Kodiak. The Kodiak's just parts.
Yeah, if you just teleport back into his Fleet Star.
Okay, I need the vehicle. So we've got what's
Yeah,
cool.
just leave it there. Yeah, it's cool though. It's good there. Like, it handles great and it's really fast. And with a fuel tank on the back and extra fuel on the front, it's a great sort of giant scout.
Oh,
Yep,
stuff
stop
on the top
that.
doesn't clip either. I've just parked it under a roof. You can't possibly hope to park under. I'm just see if I can get a good screenshot of this.
It's always a good optimization though. Like when writing games, if you don't think someone's going to hit it, don't put collision on it. What is nice though, is if I'm not having something that involves a lot of cursor, a lot of mouse cursor, like camera, I can actually sit quite a long way back. If you stretch my arms out like I'm actually driving a real vehicle. I wonder if you can get a like a mod for this steering wheel to give it a truck size steering wheel. Because there must be a lot of people out there now that don't play racing games, they just play Euro Truck Simulator. It's an enormously popular game. So you don't want a... I mean, I've got basically a 13-inch racing steering wheel here. That's not what you want for a truck game. You want
Shortcut.
a big...
Take it that shortcut is the one I'm facing.
I don't know. I'm still driving along the road.
Yeah, you're about to bump into me.
Wait, why would you go that way? No.
Thinking about it.
Go
You
back.
need to bring the Kolob, yes?
No. Bring the Fleet Star. The Fleet Star. It's right. It's just to your right.
Fleet Star F2078. That one.
Yeah. So Tad, back to
It's got the crane on the back.
Yeah,
Tad, do a
under
Yui and take
Same
the
place, yes?
Yes. Yeah, Tad, do a Yui and take the third right.
Gotta go up this hill.
No,
No, we don't.
No.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Gotta
Well,
go all the way up to the top of that mountain.
We do have to go up that hill, but not that way. Oh wait, you've already got the part. I'm such a... Sorry, yeah. Right. That's not the way you want to go up. Trust me. Do not go up that way. That is a booby
You were
trap.
saying something about...
Okay.
You were saying something about a route that looks easy, but isn't.
So what we'll do, if you come back to me, we'll meet Max at the warehouse and we'll do the last bit together. So if you come to me, Max should be along in just a minute or so, because he's just got to drive along the road.
Need to make this in VR.
Yeah, I'd love this in VR, though I would probably.
Because you probably get a bit sick because your body's like, you're not bouncing around like you would be in a real. You need a special seat mod to make your seat bounce up and down.
Yes, very few games unfortunately have support for motion platforms. It's something I'm hoping comes. 5 years time, all games have got motion platform support because motion platforms are becoming quite big now.
It's all about the cost of the damn thing, isn't it? I mean, VR very very expensive. Steering wheel and
they standardize the interface to control each one.
Well, motion simulation is standardized now, but the lowest level is just called a butt shaker. So it is a silent. It's a silent weight that you attach to your chair, and it can shake the chair, and then
it sort of
just vibrates it. But for about £100, you can get a 2-inch actuator, and that will tilt your chair. So you then attach your chair to essentially 2 planks of wood, and it can go from flat to a few degrees. And then the more money you spend, the better it gets.
bigger actuator on it.
Bigger actuator, more actuators. So Tad, you need to reverse up and take the next left, or reverse up into that left. Let's not go through the mud. Let's avoid going unnecessary, because this will take us past the warehouse and the fuel station.
So that mud is miserable.
Yeah, so let's not do that.
I'm going to wait for him to cruise by, and then I'll follow him.
Oh, you're going to... Okay.
I'd rather have someone behind me and in front of me with how ridiculous this truck is.
Now I'm going to park on the inside of the corner, so it's a lot hard for Max to ram me. Here he comes.
Find out.
At quite some velocity. That post. Oh God.
Unlocked digital steering, by the way. That's the problem.
Well, always feel free to left.
Oh no! I know.
Gotta go get the metal bars.
Yeah. He's got the
Not
metal
gonna
bar.
be obnoxiously big.
See, that's a cool truck, but I don't believe that truck is ever designed to go off-road, is it? Like a non-articulated vehicle of that length is not legal in the UK.
Really?
Definitely not. No. Wait, definitely because we have to fit by the European regulations, so we have to have quite relatively short vehicles. That's why we have the very flat fronts on UK vehicles, so you can get the most truck you can in the legal length. Upshot. Really, really, really bad fuel efficiency because they have the worst possible aerodynamics.
Yeah.
So a Peterbilt style truck with a long front has much better aerodynamics than the, old Optimus Prime has very bad aerodynamics. New Optimus Prime has very good aerodynamics.
Right, if I knew what you meant about.
Yeah, you do. You know Optimus Prime.
I've seen both of them. I just don't know. I can't remember both of them.
Well, one's got a flat front. One's got a like a Peterbilt front, like a long engine out front.
Long motor, yeah.
But yeah, they tried to do road trains in the UK, and the police barricaded the depot, going, "No, you don't," because there was some question about whether a full-length lorry could tow another full-length trailer. Apparently not. But yeah, I'll take not.
How do they move wind turbines around? That's massive.
They barricade.
Taking.
Yes, but that's not a standard vehicle. That has special permission and escorts and all sorts. Okay, so we are. So we are backing up. Yeah, but we want to go by the.
Whichever guy knows the direction we're going.
Yeah.
Be
okay.
first.
Well, I don't want it to be me. It's going to be me, isn't it? Oh my.
What?
Okay, I'm just marking the route. Okay.
I'm gonna stop my engine. Save the fuel.
Hey, you don't need to worry about fuel. Look at me. See me?
Fuel.
I bought an extended fuel tank. How extended, you ask? Answer: yes.
Yeah.
The size
What
of
fuel you got on board though? Some number of litres.
1,800.
Wow. Sweet.
I think that is a bummer with
really
it.
need, don't you?
Sorry again?
You know what
They really need.
don't you?
Solar, battery powered.
No, they need to be a lot slower starting. They don't go this fast in real life to start with. Surely.
Oh, but what happens? No.
Realistic acceleration, I mean.
So the way it works on this. So the way it works is it essentially revs the engine up, then slips the clutch. It's really weird. Like my vehicle always lurches forward, no matter how gentle I am on the pedals.
Oh yeah. And we've got to the grabbing the winching
No, we're good. We're good. That's why we got Tad. Just give us a slight nudge before he gets beached.
jam. Yeah.
Oh, he made it.
You get beached on the.
This thing is a monster. This thing
Okay.
has a massive engine.
Might have to
You're
winch
still
up.
tethered.
Might have to winch. So I am. You might have to winch back. No, Max made it. So I think in the last patch they tweaked how much fuel weighs. I am definitely seeing vehicles act differently and the suspension ride differently when they are full of fuel. Like not fuel. What's the word? Trailers, but fuel Bowser, should we say? Okay, so this is the way, Tad. Are you taking a shortcut?
The intelligent route for me. I can't make that corner.
Righty ho.
I think that's why this thing's got such a massive engine to do this.
Now the best thing is, if I roll,
Oh no, you don't.
I don't have anything on board I care about. Like, I won't drop my load. Oh, but Max did bring a crane, so we can all watch and laugh as he tries to use the crane.
Yep.
That's the only truck that does a double cargo and a crane. It annoys me.
Oh, there must be others. Must be.
Surely.
Tried it on every single other truck I could, and that is the only one that does both.
Question: does yours have the ability to do all-wheel drive?
Mine.
Tad. No, Tad.
Should. Oh wait, the one I'm driving right now.
Yeah. Well, the wheel was just sort of there for.
You called it when you. I think it was you or UTech called it that it's only rear-wheel drive.
Wow, that is a long prop shaft then.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. If you look under it, it's right there, spinning away.
It'd be much easier just to make that particular vehicle front-wheel drive. Like, much easier engineering.
I'm sure this shaft is insanely durable.
In reality, by the way, your guy would have taken one look at the GPS and then just run back to base going, nope, wrong truck. Rather than just going, you know what, I'm going to drive up that little dirt path.
Take it anyway. This thing is actually, the front wheels are coming off the ground.
So,
Yeah, that thing's kind of bouncy.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad you
Oh!
Do that.
Houston, we have an angle problem.
Are you trying to do a 90-degree turn?
Just a 90.
Oh, right. Go through the trees in advance, I would then. Tad, by the way.
Oh no! Oh, physics. Okay, we're just going to stop and watch Tad.
This is gonna be
Sorry, don't keep
miserable.
laughing.
Quite frankly, that's half the reason I play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you want
Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning.
No.
No, I gotta back
Get
up.
out of the way, Adam.
That's it, that's it.
Oh, hey!
Oh, I did.
There it goes.
Sorry, I hit the handbrake. I did not have time to get into gear and reverse up to.
That's fine.
Right.
I like the way the car goes. It's like, I'm going to go downhill a bit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
please.
so, Max, your next job is to manoeuvre yourself carefully so that, yeah. You've used the
Got
crane.
something to bounce off of.
The cranes, to be fair, they are a lot easier than they were in Mud Runner. They were ridiculous, but they have, I'll say, dumbed it down. It's a lot better.
Up.
Oh wow!
Some
Yeah. All right. Just shut your face, Mister. I rolled my truck.
90.
This isn't
You need
even.
my help as well.
No, I should be able to winch him. But you will have to. You will have
The
to.
cargo. Do I move the cargo now or later?
Just
crush it.
get into.
Grab it if you want. But
Yeah, just get
I
to
need to
more
be
or
able
less-
to put it on here.
Yeah. So what you need to do now, Max, is get into more or less the right place to put the cargo on him.
Right.
And while I'm busy winching him, which could take a minute or so, just practice how the crane works. And don't forget to put the legs out.
I've done activate anchor.
Yeah, I can hear it go. Psh.
You just
And then what?
you push the letter C. You push the number 5. That also puts out the
crane
outrigger
mode.
C.
Here we go.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Oh, and they've got electric controls through on me.
Oh, yes.
Clicking, bloody
You've got 6,000 buttons. That part's not fun.
Horrible.
Did you do it in Mud Runner, by the way? The crane?
Nope.
It's
Nope.
much easier. They dumbed it down. I don't mean to be concerned about our plan, by the way, Tad, but your truck is so heavy that when I tried to winch myself past using you as an anchor point, you didn't move.
It's because of that cargo container.
Because the cargo... Yeah, that's why.
I'm wedged on that.
Okay.
That's why I was saying Max should be the one up top of the hill just to pull me up around rather than pull me further down the hill.
No, I'm going to roll you up the hill. It's just a question of getting it so I can actually find something strong enough to... I've just broken all the trees.
It's good. That means you're not going to winch onto something that isn't going to...
This word good.
You're subjective, isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna winch from the back of me to... Wait.
Huh?
Oh, Tad's gone. Tad just crashed, I think.
I'm looking at an empty slot in the garage.
Oh, wait, where... Oh, God. So, Tad just disappeared. And I think you were in Tad's vehicle. You were in Tad's vehicle, that's why.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Oh, so Tad's power's just gone out.
Oh, shit.
Right, so we'll move on to plans.
So I have to take a truck outside in order to access my truck that's in your garage, outside the garage?
No,
the garage at the moment. I can't use map, can't I?
You can just use the map, yeah. But I don't know what it is you're going to say.
Has that taken the cargo with it?
No, the cargo is still floating in the middle of the air.
Oh shit.
Things this game was never designed to cope with that.
Power outage in the middle of things.
Okay, so
you're gonna have to get me one or something similar.
Well, do you want to do what you can on the Action while Tad waits for his power to come back?
What do I need to do with the Action? We can't get anything in it, can we?
Yes, you can. You can't get metal beams, but you can get cargo and service spare parts.
Yeah,
I will go grab my vehicle, the one that I didn't roll, Tad. So I'm in the Royal. Well, I'll recover the Royal and change the bed out. So between you and I, we can do half the quest.
Right.
Install.
Okay.
So we'll go to the...
Well, that was jolly disappointing.
Well, yeah.
First go to the crane and the vehicle got taken. Got thrown in the bin.
I like the way you're like, I'm in the garage, there's nothing here. So take a right, go to the train station. But notice you can repair and refuel on that vehicle, and it can fit a crane. I just don't have enough money to buy the crane as well. It's my favourite vehicle by far, so far. Like, I like the Kolob and all, but this one's just got fun, and the tyres...
More options on it.
Yeah, I've always wanted big rear tyres on my motorbike. I've got fairly big, but I'd love like a set of 320 or 360 rears on it. And you are carrying spare fuel on top, so don't worry about using all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Right, well if you grab a cargo container, I will grab metal beams, because that only fits in this one. Oh, metal beams aren't from here though, are they?
No.
Metal, okay. Right. So we'll do the same thing. We'll head to the warehouse.
A cargo container won't fit.
What?
Takes 2 slots.
Can you get...
Cement, oil barrels, service spare parts.
So you take service spare parts, but only one?
Yes.
That's fine. I'll take the other one. Service spare parts. Right, so what we'll do is we'll head to the warehouse, and then I'll pick up the cargo container from that. So that's fine. That's just along the road, along the road, along the road. Take a left to the warehouse. And just a reminder, it is a speed limit, not a speed target. Unlike a school zone, which is the exact opposite. We have quite a lot of people in chat tonight, but you're all very quiet. I hope you can all hear me. I hope I'm transmitting a picture. I hope that your Sunday is relaxing and wonderful. Tomorrow I take my car to a nice man who's going to drill the wheel nut off that's snapped. That's my day for tomorrow. Oh wow, you've honed it off without me.
Yep. So I'm just going to get some fuel. I'm going to check the channel.
That's alright, Coven. Just checking. I get very little indication, you see, about whether or not the stream's working.
Yeah, that's good.
After you then, sir. Mostly because if you do screw it up, it's funnier to watch you do it.
I'm tempted to buy a steering wheel. The amount of fun you have with yours.
I do like the steering wheel. I do. I mean, as I said, I haven't used it in quite a lot of years. I do use it for Project Cars. I use it for Live Speed.
It's just if you go into the cab view, you're sort of constantly correcting your corrections. It's like, oh, this is stupid. I'd rather have a wheel where you just hold it at 45 degrees, 15 degrees, whatever, just to make that turn smoothly, rather than dab, hold, dab, correct, bloody hell.
Yeah, I mean, Kaoven, to be fair, he rolled his truck and then he lost power at his house.
Yeah.
I do like the way these days, if you lose power, the next thing you can do is to message someone on the internet via your phone.
Yeah. Rather than having a look like rage quit.
Well, rather than having everyone go, yeah, where's he gone? What's happened? Oh.
To be fair though, I wonder how much. He's lucky it's only localised, because obviously you could have taken out the local mast as well.
It's quite hard to not. Like, normally you talk to 3 masts, ideally. So it's quite hard to lose all of the masts. Do you have all-wheel drive on?
Nope.
I can tell.
Why? Because I'm bouncing around.
You're slipping around. Oh. I need to slow down a little bit because there's a big rock.
Save fuel.
Yeah, but we're going past the fuel depot anyway, so I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, fine.
Plus, I do have 280 litres of fuel.
Big rock here.
Oh, no, there isn't. You just smashed it out of the way.
Okay.
I think we're coming up to the left very soon, I think. Yeah, I thought about getting a UPS, and I just never have.
Left here?
No.
I did have one for quite a while. I wore it out.
No, not this left. Two more lefts.
Oh, this is the warehouse, isn't it?
That's the fuel station. We're going to the other fuel station. Yeah, I mean the new ones are really good. I mean the old lead acid ones were awful, but the new ones are all lithium ion, and they last more or less forever because you don't tend to actually run them flat very often. Like a normal lithium ion goes flat in like 6 months. So you get like 500 charges. So if you never use it, it will take 250 years before it wears out. And you don't tend to actually cycle. We don't get very many power cuts in this country. Whereas lead acid batteries are just kind of crap.
I had a power cut in the middle of the day one time. This is going quite a few years back. I was like, it was just at a crucial point. I was like, what happened? Did I press the wrong button or something? The lights were off. So, okay. I'm not sure I'm turning left, by the way.
It's this one, I think. Yes, it's this one. I'm still terrible. I need to start putting the waypoints just after the junction. I put it at the junction, so I have to drive it to the waypoint. Yes, because I need to get 1 service spare parts, 1 cargo container. No, I need to get 1 cargo container. That's it. All-wheel drive enabled. Hooray! Softly, softly, catchy monkey.
I think that's the floor and get through it quickly.
We don't have a crane, and then if you roll it, we put it back in.
That's right, you've got yours.
I don't have a crane. No, we need 2. We're delivering 2.
I'll be back.
How long was the power out for, by the way? Dad?
So what happens when somebody disconnects in the middle of someone playing on...
Hold on. Tad, how long was your power out for?
It wasn't even out. It flickered. It flickered enough to make my computer shut down.
Well, what happened is that Max got kicked back to the garage.
Get an ups for this.
And then just said, I'm in the garage and I can't see anything. And then we realised that not only had your truck disappeared, but you just dropped the cargo. So the cargo's still there. It's just floating in the middle of the air. So, Max, so let's be sure. I need... Oh. Where does the cargo container come from? Service spare part. How have we screwed this up so bad? Well, we can do these 2. So we've got 2 service spare parts. But no
cargo
cargo.
container comes from where we were a moment ago.
Well, why did I not get one of those at the same time?
Because you thought it was going to bring one of these, and it was a two
No.
slot effect.
So we still need to bring 4 slots worth.
Yes.
So this is a 6-slot mission. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mentally read it as a 4-slot mission. That's okay. Well, we'll deliver these 2. Let's take a slightly less horrific route than last time.
Game. I don't understand what you're checking when you check permissions to decide. Oh, there you go.
It's checking.
Just figured it out.
It's checking that you've actually done the tutorial, because otherwise it'll be like,
I think it's also probably checking.
Sometimes that I try to do it, and it's just.
It's probably checking if you own the game. And you're not launching the pirate version.
The game I'm playing?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you own it. Okay, so we have got with us 2.
The head comes back straight into the garage, doesn't it? It doesn't come back with its vehicles in the last
Sadly
place
not.
they were.
So we've got 2
That whole
servers.
fiasco is basically deleted.
That'd be too nice.
apart from the cargo. So we
Yeah.
can potentially go down there with his truck again and hoist them back on again.
Not worth it. Might as well just get them. So we're taking a slightly better route. So we have got on us 2 service spare parts, but we still need 1 metal beam and 1 cargo container. Of course, the cargo container, it's the shipping container.
Still
isn't it?
have my.
So slightly less awful.
See this right now. The truck I had with the crane on it,
Yeah.
the one that you were carrying the metal beams on, that really doesn't carry the big cargo container very well on the crane. The crane just doesn't have the strength to pick it up.
Oh, well then just bring your big one. We still need 4 units worth of delivery. I mean, I've got 2. I'll be back in 5 minutes. If you just want to take one of those and I'll take the other. Oh, is it left here? No, it's not left here. Just carry on the road. Are you behind me, Max?
Yep.
Do you have your headlights on?
Yep.
Oh. I guess it's not a scout, so... Oh, you're quite a long way behind. I'll wait up.
Yeah, quite low back, yeah.
It's alright.
I've got my foot buried in the floor, but I'm not quite sure which route to take. I'm just trying to...
It's alright, just I'll slow down.
Oh, I see, yeah, I see. That's one of the things about, I mean, it's strange how it may relate, but when you're out cycling with your mates, you really want their backlights on when it's dark and in winter, because you can, if you're steaming off ahead of you, you can get, oh, they're over there.
Oh,
Front
yeah.
lights, you can see them, but the backlights are facing your direction, so it's just easier.
Yeah, I've had this on motorbikes. This is sort of a culture among some cyclists. In order to just be as dark as possible, like very, very small rear lights and tiny indicators. Yeah. So my bike, I've gone the other way. So my bike, as stock, has got 8 headlights because that's the design. It looks awesome. You've got 2 side lights, 2 running lights, 2 main lights, 4 normal lights, and then 2 main beam. And it looks awesome. So I've always got 6 lights on at the front, and that's I want to be seen. My Cruiser's got an enormous rear light cluster. Yeah, well, it's. I say a friend of mine.
Loud pipes as well.
I do. Oh, you've heard the Cruiser.
Loud pipes save lives.
Well, unfortunately, firstly, that's not true, and I wish it was, but it's.
Really loud hi-fi.
Yeah, but no, I had a woman undercut me, and I was on my Cruiser, and my Cruiser is in the region of 115 dB. It is exceptionally loud, and she undertook me with her window open. There is no way she did not see me.
Or hear you.
At all. Hear me, yeah, absolutely. But I had a friend, and he had a tiny little number plate, very dim lights on it. He had tiny indicators, and I said to him, "I'm following you." Oh yeah, black gear, black helmet, and I said, "I'm following you, and I can barely see you." So don't do that.
It's starting, I mean, off-roading when you're mountain biking, you need a really powerful light. It does surprise me that people go, "Oh, that light's really powerful." I'm like, well, yeah, because, you know, what I'm using it for is a really powerful light. And people especially have like some little blinky little LED thing, you know.
Oh, they should really be illegal. I can't. There's nothing worse than driving along and getting this flashing bright LED strobe going, "What's that on the other side of the road?" Oh god! Yeah. Especially not so bad in the car. When I'm on my bike, the very bright light tends to smear across the helmet.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just park up here so I can work out where we're going.
This is doing everything admirably, by the way. This little.
It's great. It is. It's my new favourite truck. The Kolob maybe is better, but obviously the Kolob can't carry anything. It can only tow trailers. Oh.
Trailers of 2 or 4?
No, it can. Well, it can carry the biggest. It can do ones of 8.
Wow.
So it can do the full size, double length trailers. Now here is where we're going to separate the little truck that could from the boys. Oh, now the difference is my truck's really wide and yours isn't. So that's pretty. So let's watch. I did play this very briefly single player to try and unlock something for you. And holy shit, is it easy. Oh, it's night time. Bang, mid-morning. Because you can just set time in single player.
Oh, right.
So you never have to drive around in the dark. Ever.
That is very nice.
It's odd that they've given it to you and taken it away from your multiplayer. Hey, Joker Cat, how you doing? I don't know if you heard that. That's what my bike sounds like.
Just about.
But
You have a cruiser?
yeah, I've got a Suzuki Marauder with 3.5-inch straight through pipes. Sounds great. They're not slash cut. They're not stupidly loud. And literally, the brochure described them as not too loud. And then I put them on. I'm like, oh my god. I can't describe the difference. It's like jumping from a recorder to a fucking tuba.
When I was buying my bike, someone came in to get their height adjusted, and they had this gorgeous cream and chrome Suzuki Boulevard.
Yeah, that's what mine is. But
handlebars flush.
Mine's not the Boulevard edition. Mine's the Marauder. The Boulevard's just a slightly.
So.
Yeah. Why have I lost Max? I just turn around.
Such a gorgeous bike.
I was going
No,
very carefully.
Yeah, no, wrong way.
I passed it.
You've gone way past it.
Balls.
You should have
I
said.
did wonder if you'd done this. I did wonder.
Feel free to go. Hey, wait. Tad, you're also going the wrong way. Tad?
I'm going towards the stuff I dropped.
Why?
Oh. Actually, no, I guess it is a slightly shorter route. Oh, you're taking a shortcut, are you? If you go back about another 100 feet or so, then there's a turning to your right. You can do that, Max. I'm going to go and help Mr. Competent.
I don't know.
That's alright, I'm on my way. Max, tackle direct me.
Oh.
Straight, yeah?
Oh, you made it all the way up.
Yeah, no.
Pretty much straight down.
Am I dropping off here?
Yep. Tad, straight down again? Or am I there?
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking like you're... Yeah, you got to go down to the next road underneath it.
Hey, this is like the beginning of Commando, where he takes a shortcut down the side of the hill.
A little more left.
Well, yeah, there are trees. I can't just take this.
I see those.
Have you dropped off, Max? Yeah, there you go. I've got a third.
Yep. Where am I going?
Well, to a degree, you are superfluous. But feel free to join us so you can help out when this invariably goes wrong.
Pear-shaped.
Join in with the Japes. Ooh. Follow the road because that seems logical.
Yeah, I just took a shortcut straight down the road, which actually went okay.
That actually went really well.
Well, not for you.
I mean...
I wish I'd take that the close functions prompt off as soon as you close the functions rather than left it on the screen to sort of fade away in its own sweet time. Close functions. I haven't closed them? Or I have. It's just not updated yet.
Ah.
The functions menu drives me up the wall.
Yeah. I was getting some practice in that crane now. I want to play with that.
it's fun. It's fun to deal with, but the fact that there's only one truck that lets you put a full-length cargo container and the crane is really just annoying.
You could. You drive, Adam, the red and yellow thing. Does that have a crane on it?
Oh, well, I could put a crane on it.
Yeah.
That's the.
That's all you get.
Yeah. You can't get a crane and a flatbed because it's just not big enough. But you can always have a trailer, of course. Yeah, Tad, this ain't happening.
Are you winching in while also?
I am accelerating. Yeah, that's.
Push F to pull the winch in.
Oh, thanks, Tad.
While you
I
do
didn't
that.
think of that. Winch and accelerate. Oh, silly me. I think I'm more likely to roll you down the hill and hope you land on your wheels, to be quite frank.
Do it.
I'm down with that, except there's a tree in the way.
Hey, Rob. Well, I assume that wibbly wobbly noise is supposed to be Rob.
You could complain about the wibbly wobbly noise when I was using my speakers, but I'm using my headphones now, so you're not getting any cancellation or anything.
No, you were just a little bit quiet. Come on! Come on! Max, give it a shove. Oh, Tad,
I know that.
Tad decided to winch. Don't do that. Okay, give him a shove. What? Extra physics!
I'm starting to climb into his truck.
That's fine!
Do you need to be going up the hill?
I tried that.
Shall I go get my... or whatever it is.
I mean, the next sort of step would be Tad. Well, Tad can either reset or I can just go get the Kolob. Okay, Max, can you get out the way? Because I'm going to go with plan B.
On the mountain we go!
No, plan B is just to drag you all the way there. Right.
I got all of my vehicles out for a like a group photo. It's taken me 5 minutes to put them back in the garage.
Plan
Kind of
B
free to play with.
didn't go entirely according to plan.
That's right. I'll get his back end. You get his front end.
No, we can't do that. Oh wait, Tad, if you could,
Killed my engine.
Tad, did you try accelerating and winching at the same time?
Oh, usually.
Stop.
You both are fighting over
helping.
winching.
No. Yeah, Max, your one's definitely not heavy enough.
I'm not helping. You and Max are fighting.
Yeah, yours definitely not heavy enough, Max.
Max is tethered to the tree.
How do I? I thought I had you there for a minute. Like my handbrake's on, and I'm still going forwards.
I think we should be alright. A little bit further, we should be able to just drop him downwards. Hey, no one's exploded into space in a while.
You improved the networking.
No, you haven't been playing with us, that's what it is. It's only when you're here that the physics go Larry, I'm sure.
My.
No, it's only when someone gets it free.
Come on!
Get your crane out. And
He can't, he's stalled.
Just reach him into
I can't activate my anchors.
I don't.
She's gonna go straight through the mud.
Okay, I reckon I can do it now. I reckon I can.
That should really tilt you over.
What sort of horn is that?
A joke horn.
That's what she said. Max, can you slam it from the back?
Oh yeah, baby.
Sorry,
I'm gonna slam your back doors in. Ugh. Oh baby.
Okay, but I meant for the back. I meant the angle perpendicular to the angle I'm travelling at. Not the.
What we're
Not,
gonna do?
trying to roll him onto his wheels.
Hit the roof.
Let me get quick.
Yeah, let me go around a little bit too. And get the right angle. No, so you'd be above his truck. You're below his truck. We're rolling onto his wheels.
Ram it like
But
that.
that's literally the worst thing you could do. And I'm rolling him onto his wheels, not his roof.
Oh, you want to pull him onto his wheels?
Yes. Or we're just going to drag him down to the lake where he'll float. Oh wait, what? But yeah, please stop winching onto him, because every time you do that, it breaks my winch.
What's the idea?
No, you need to basically go around and just give him a shove.
Ugh. It's so bouncy. It's almost as bad as the scouting for bounciness. Like boing, boing, boing.
It's probably those tires. You've got monster
suspension.
truck
Yeah.
tires
Definitely
on.
suspension.
They're awesome
The tires
tire.
make a massive difference. Massive difference.
Yeah, those are ridiculous mud tires.
These
Yep.
are perfect. These
Come
are
on.
Perfect. For dealing with this terrain, definitely the right tires.
I really haven't had a problem with that truck so far. In fact, it's only single
I bet
storage.
you!
That's it. Keep.
Go up.
Low gear.
Alright, yeah. Hold on. Low gear. Diff lock on. Pushing. I'm gonna find that tree soon.
Yeah, that's helpful. Great to have.
Uh,
So Tad, are you in an angle now where you can use the crane to push you over? Or no, because it'll break my winch, won't it? Yeah, it'll break my
well.
winch.
well, that's the point. If we get him high enough to start the engine, he could potentially winch himself out.
Yeah, but that's not any stronger than my winch.
It might be enough for that. To winch himself free. Can you start the engine? You can.
In a sec.
Winch.
Yeah, but then he just has. Oh God, wrong button.
I'm low on fuel, by the way.
So you got fuel on
I'm
the roof
bringing a
rack.
couple of barrels.
Oh yeah. Right, can you reach yourself up right, please, quickly, before I run out of fuel?
Yeah, see, the thing is, when I'm pulling him, I've got gravity plus winch plus engine. Okay, Max, do
13
you...
cans of fuel on my roof.
Oh.
I think I made love to the tree at a 45-degree angle.
Actually, hang on.
That's actually not bad. If I shove him, if I pull him down this... No, because that's the wrong angle. I don't know what they're teaching kids at school.
Social distancing.
You mean licking their own hand and running at someone shouting COVID? Yeah, that's what kids do. Yeah, but you know I'm right, don't you? You know it. Tad, let go. Tad, let go.
Everybody knows you're right. Everybody knows you're
It's
right.
hilarious.
Tad, let go.
Hilarious that he is right.
Right, I can't winch onto you. Thank you.
I don't see. Not.
Might it be helpful to just get away from the tree, even if it's by dragging you on the roof?
Yeah, my vehicle's
At
actually...
this point, it's probably faster to just recover.
It would have been faster, but that's really missing the can-do attitude of team roll. That's our team name.
Wait until we have to go do Island Lake.
I'm not inviting anybody
Our
else.
Map is 10, well, when the map is 10 minutes drive from the garage.
I'm just going to solo everything at that point. Or just get Max some sort of 15-wheel vehicle that's twice as wide that just can't possibly roll. So I had to do the drive through the swamp quest to finish off the seismic quest, but I got stuck in the Royal, so I just used the Kolob to just drag the Royal like a dead weight through the swamp. Max, can you shove it from behind? Can we get it off this tree at all?
Let me see.
Let me have fuel in your
Yeah, I've used that.
Oh, okay.
It's only 80 litres, but I put it all in my main tank.
That I don't have the good engine for that one yet, so it's not got a.
Found a twig that's defeating me.
Oh no! Don't stop helping!
I touched nothing.
Yeah,
When the engine stalled, it dumped it for some reason.
if you're accelerating or anything, it will start the engine up, and then the next thing will happen is it will turn the winch off.
I touched nothing.
Nothing.
I touched nothing. The engine was running the whole time.
Yeah, but that probably means you just then wiggled, and you wiggled in such a way that that the engine stalled.
That would have meant I would have pushed a button, which I did not do.
No. So if the engine was running, and then I wiggle you past 90 degrees, the engine stalls.
And then it just freaks out.
Then it will disengage the winch.
Lame.
Can you take him another sort of few millimeters and then we can... Oh, yeah,
I'm trying. Let me just reverse up and get a bit more of a run up.
okay.
This is a brilliantly stupid view I'm coming to see as I arrive.
Come on!
Also,
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now we should be able to roll you upright. But the tricky part is going to be rolling you upright and not rolling you onto your other side. So I'm going to put myself in as a sort of a brake.
What truck is that?
Chevy. Is that not the Chevy?
no, it's
Oh,
not.
that's not the Chevy.
No, this is the Ford F750.
Driving around the handbrake on. Dick!
Ah.
Whoop! Physics!
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, crap.
Okay, now we
There it
have to
goes.
do it all over again.
That's alright, it's
There.
self-writing.
Ow,
It's
ow,
self-writing, it's fine. Oh, crap.
Aw.
We'll come to you next, don't worry. Hold up. There we go.
Hey, you still got chains on your tires, you tech.
I do have chains.
I want to bring the Kolob. Come on. It's no fun to do with struggling nonsense.
Oh, come on. Yes!
There it is.
Don't roll! Right. You go and get the stuff, I'll fix Max and we'll come and join you.
Of course, I can't recover
We
it. It's not
haven't
my
fixed.
Oh, God! Oh, fuck.
I think the correct term is O'Cock.
Right.
I'm going to recover. There we
This
go.
hill
No,
sucks.
no. I can just winch you back up.
I don't want to be yet. I want to bring the Kolob.
Yeah.
You can't recover, don't forget.
Yeah, I know, but I can get the Kolob.
You can get the Kolob, yeah. So,
own a
Tad, you go and do the quest. Rob, please flip everybody the right way up.
Okay.
Max will come on with the Kolob just in case it all goes wrong again, which it invariably will.
Yeah. Feel the power of the Kolob.
Sorry, that was my fault. I just got in it.
I think there's some, like... I've seen the trucks they use to recover the buses with outside where I work, and it is just enormous. These things are flipping huge.
This is
You know,
not
this massive sort of crane
working.
type thing on the back of them. Beautiful.
Also, just watching Tad struggle at 45 degrees.
Ooh. Yeah. Putting something...
Doing the best I can. This
more
road
like to pull-
sucks.
Oh, you! Yes. Yes, I will.
That's it, Rob. That's it. You got it. A little bit more. There we go.
There we go. We needed the hill. Reversing up the hill was not good.
Okay.
Right, we need to fix your other truck, do we?
Um.
I think that's fixable. This is a pretty powerful scout, but it is just a scout.
Is it? It looks cool. Do you like? But this one's not. This one's a proper truck.
Oh shit, I'm in reverse. Yeah, check out how many barrels and stuff I've got on top.
Don't roll me.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spare wheels.
So this particular vehicle, by the way, in all-wheel drive diff lock, is as unstoppable as I've seen. It does not quick in that point, but it does keep going.
That's the Arcteon, is it? Arcteon?
Yes. Yeah. It's
Yeah, that's
so
the,
cool.
To me, that looks like it's got the highest power to weight ratio of any vehicle in the game.
Yeah, that might be true. It doesn't have a lot of weight, just the power.
Yes.
It's a light usage. Or runabout.
It's a lightweight, light truck.
And you're right, the back of this truck is beautiful. All sort of little dangly bits in the back.
Yes,
Little crane for winching. I don't know what.
everything.
What
No, it's a
vehicle
little
are you in?
tiddly one.
He's in the Kolob.
With
I sold.
For winching power.
It's the Kolob is the first vehicle I've seen that supports double motor winching. Not actually 2 winches. Max,
What it sounds like
if you well, actually, hold on, how far away is Max?
on the map.
Yeah, Kolob does everything, but not quickly. Oh wait, hold on, I'm nearly free. If you just sort of ram the back of my truck, it should actually just sort of pivot around, or winch the back of my truck and pull it downwards. That's not the back. That's
I did literally nothing, but anyway.
if you winch the back of my truck and pull it down the hill, I should hopefully flop onto the. Don't roll it. I like your paint job, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a shame you don't get more options for two-tone paint job, like both colours.
Oh, it's pretty. It's you have to have both colours set, don't you?
Yeah, it's just a set of preset colours. Tad has made it to where he rolled the vehicle previously.
Right. You want me to just winch you down a hill?
Pretty much. If you just drag, I should hopefully roll on my wheels.
The big cargo container has vanished.
No, thank goodness for that.
All right, so I have to recover anyway to go and get that, is what you're saying.
What?
Tad, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big cargo container has vanished into thin air.
I will go grab that. I don't think this is a particularly ideal vehicle to do that with, but I will. I'll go around and grab it.
What are we grabbing?
One cargo container.
So we need train, right?
No, just gonna drive in and say, give me a cargo container
Yeah.
from the railway, and then this should unlock the quarry. Then I thought if we each chose a vehicle, we could head there and then just do some quests in that one. I do like Lake COVID. I do like Lake COVID and all that, but it's just I feel we haven't really attacked a lot of the base game, so we are struggling in the higher levels just to have any vehicles. Cargo container. Done. On my way. I'll probably take a fuel tanker full of fuel. Max can take the Kolob if that makes him happy. You can take the Astion, and then Tad can take his stupid vehicle, and then we can see how bad we roll. Yeah, but that means you can complete any quest.
Provided there's a road that's, you know, the Americans would consider a road.
I'm not sure if you've seen how the Kolob is. It's kind of just a massive immovable force that makes other trucks follow it when you winch.
Ah.
I'm not joking.
That kind of endorsement.
I'm not joking when I said I dragged the Royal through the swamp like a dead weight. Yeah, that's the vehicle I wanted to get for Max, by the way, Rob.
Well, I'll drive it down and Max can drive that. Can't bring
It's
something else.
awesome. Ah!
It's not fast though.
You want to bring a scout though? Or actually, I wonder if I can fit a scout onto my big.
Yes, you can.
Big
Yep.
stupid truck.
Yep. You absolutely can onto a ramp trailer.
Probably take scouts then.
Because we did it, but I don't recommend you do that because that's what we did, and it all went really wrong. I believe they are used as armored Well, that's not an armored personnel carrier, is it? It's a personnel carrier, certainly.
You mean like a bus?
Yeah, I guess a bus is a personnel carrier.
Now, you bastard game!
Bus could be armored equipment.
Armored bus. Yes.
Yeah, armored bus. Sometimes like weapons. You know.
Tad, is there something you wish to share with the class? Did you roll it? That silence is a yes.
Maybe.
Max, go and save him. Incidentally, so that particular vehicle you're driving, Rob, has a number of interesting advantages. It doesn't have modelled fuel tanks or it's rear-engined. It's very difficult to damage.
Oh yes.
But it doesn't have proper snorkel.
No, you can't fix a snorkel. So I haven't figured out.
The real ones have a ducted airflow thing, so they can drive underwater and stuff.
Faster through the map than you. That didn't slow down at all.
Shall I engage all-wheel drive?
Go on then.
Bye. Oh God. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, definitely. I am carrying a cargo container. It's top heavy. So, Max, are you nearly at Tad yet? Can you describe the scene of carnage when you arrive, please?
Yeah, I'm alright.
This the number of vehicles upside down. It's probably a good start. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Rob, can you check? Because obviously you are actually faster than me.
Where are we going?
To the hand-in.
Which point are we going?
Looking beyond the horizon. I'm doing.
That's
On
not a
his,
quest.
on it.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, okay. Physics
okay.
has happened.
So the radar tower.
The wheels are
Yeah.
like the rear steering wheels but they're on fixed axles. So the back wheels they're trying to. Now the wheels of physics back into position.
Adam, reverse out and then come up this
Adam's
side.
out of it.
So I'm going to get that truck out the mud, then you do it, that's my point.
Did I just hit a rock or something? Oh yeah, there's just a...
There's rocks and mud and not the best winching
I
angle.
can't go up at an angle because I will flip it.
You shed your cargo already though, right?
I think it's safer to say he hasn't put the cargo on yet.
No, in your...
I've gotten it.
Oh, me? Yes, I've got my cargo. I'm about to hand in. So I have got cargo
Just
container.
pull. It's like that.
You feel confident about it, Phil?
About what, sorry?
The hill that you're coming up to. I think
Nope.
you'll probably be okay.
I did take something up before. It's the bridge. I'm
Whoa! And back over it goes. Brilliant. That's fantastic.
The other option is you
Excuse
can go
you?
around the bottom of this gully instead of over the bridge. If you're not.
That was with the outriggers out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Let's hand in this quest and we'll come and watch your we'll come and help. I'm gonna go quickly.
Not changing yet. Oh no, I've got a good storm.
Oh, it's still good.
So Rob, how's the turning circle on that thing? So I noticed instead of taking the road, you just slammed off through some bushes.
Because I was watching the screen
Slow the
instead
crane.
of watching the screen.
Stow the crane, I suggest.
It's not the best turning circle.
I am playing this on PC, yes.
still
It's the
funny.
steering wheel.
Yeah. Stow the
Want
crane.
some additional
And
power
come
up
back
this
to it.
way.
Yeah.
Jagger, I have had to turn the detail down a bit because I am struggling to run the game at 75 frames per second and stream it. So if you seen some frame hiccups, it means I haven't got that balance quite right. For me, it's running as smooth as anything.
Face uphill. That's what I was... Yeah.
I'm trying to stream at 48
Thinking about
frames a
it.
second.
If
and I'm
I go too
managing
far away from this,
38.
won't be able to pick it up.
Yeah, but if you don't sort yourself out, you'll be going over the side.
Jagger, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, currently we are full. We actually have a full complement of 4, which is all it actually supports. Right, I'm not taking this corner. I'm taking the shortcut that's a lot less angled.
That'd be nice.
Okay,
So Tad's very slow of learning, I think.
excellent.
It's a bit turning elsewhere. So I'm just gonna take the preemptive option here of moving the winch to somewhere. Oh, okay. And it definitely release the winch. That's what. Yeah, brilliant. So now my vague instructions have now been finally adhered to.
Hooray! I'm on my way. Try not to.
That thing does, those outriggers don't do anything for that, do they?
I don't think you see the behaviour of the outriggers, to be honest.
Whoa.
I don't think it's really transmitted, but
Oh, this is sketchy
Oh
AF.
my god.
you shouldn't be
I
able.
was lucky that you could do that.
Whoa! And your crane has gone where?
Oh, do pack the crane away, Tad, if you're interacting with people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
crane
do.
has
It's just
physics.
Everything's put away.
Okay.
It's just this game doesn't send that information to you.
Right.
Whoa.
I like that. That's cool.
Wait, this is exactly where we crashed everything before. Oh, wait, hold on.
Max, where are you taking that?
Where I am. Where I
Tad.
Tad,
Yeah,
it's where
you
I
know
am.
those rocks on the map?
Oh.
They're a lot more challenging than they appear.
No?
Hey!
Yeah, you know what I was saying?
It's alright. Just drag him through it with a coal lob.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
He rolled onto his wheels and packed the cargo again.
Yeah.
Packed and off I go.
Oh, I don't want reverse. No! Bloody thing, but you want reverse now.
Yeah, I've been to this bit before. This bit's a nightmare.
This,
But
this is where you've got to get... It's easier to go this way. If you come up the way I'm going, through the trees, it's not a problem.
hold on, we also have a plan B. Don't worry, no, Tad, it's fine, it's fine. I'm here. I'm literally here. I would just tow you as soon as Rob. What the fuck, Rob? What the Mr. Pointy Front there. Can you point back up?
Tree physics. That was great.
Can I have? Can you lift me back on my wheels, Rob?
What's up, baby?
I would have been fine, honestly. I just got basically you've got a pointy front. It's okay, Tad. I can drag you up here, no problems now. And if I can, Max can.
Oh, I'm going.
Hurry up! The green monster is coming.
What the f*** are you driving, Max?
Oh, there's the that's the Kolob I bought. Cost me a fortune.
Bloody hell!
It's amazing.
What
are you on now?
Bringing the Action with it because it needs some company.
That's actually quite a good plan. I reckon we should go to the new area with the Action being towed by the Kolob, fuel tanks on the Action, whatever Rob wants to bring.
Yeah.
Let us know when you want to lift, Tad. And we're just watching.
Yeah,
That's
thing
it.
is unstable as.
Yeah, it's full of. It's part of it is because the clients do not simulate the crane properly. Like for me, the crane's just attached. It's like kind of grabbing at stuff. But yeah, I love the way you've brought the Action because I wondered where it had gone, and I was like, it's around somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I think Rob brought it a bit further
Yeah.
down the road.
No.
Max, can you take those two? Can you head to the northwest fuel station?
I can try.
Because we don't need you anymore, and we'll meet you there. Then you can fuel up. Because if you teleport back, obviously, it will leave the Action behind. But if you go to the northwest fuel station, I will babysit Tad through the rest of his journey.
Okay, the one just sort of southeast of us.
Yeah, it's not very far away. Plus, you can roll the Kolob, but it's quite tricky. Oh, not again!
That wasn't me.
Yeah, was it your internet? Was it
I think so.
Jagger Cat.
I'm still here.
No, you're not.
You're not here.
Jagger Cat, I really can't answer that question.
I got booted to the main menu.
The concept of how this game does multiplayer and ownership is vague. Rob, can you? What are you going to take to the? Actually, Rob, can you take this Royal to the new area?
I was going to bring my Tiger.
I'm just worried about if anyone gets booted, we lose where they are.
Yeah, if it's yours. Yeah, okay.
But I'm trying to work out what
Rob
I.
can bring his Tiger from the garage potentially. Yeah.
I was going to work out what I would take if that's the case. That's all.
Yeah,
Anyway,
because Adam's are the ones that are persistent.
wait. Where do I pick up metal beams from? The other place. Warehouse.
Metal beams of the warehouse. We're going to drive to the warehouse to get the metal beams.
I am clever.
Sometimes.
No, it's sarcasm.
I was telling my son earlier about how someone at Scouts had sort of demonstrated Unity, a Unity game, my first Unity game sort of thing. I'm like, oh god. Of course, he was trying to explain how he'd done things in Unity, and my son was like, oh, wow, that's even like your own game. So I seem to have grounded myself.
Really?
Get a different off
Okay.
from reverse? Oh, I can get a different off from reverse. Yeah,
So, Tad, you are going to you're going to deliver the beams. Is that where you've driven off for? Because if so, I'll grab the fuel tank, and then we'll meet at the garage. So once you complete this quest, we will all meet at the garage. So I've got a fuel tank. I kind of wish the Action had.
There is a fuel tank at a fuel trailer at the garage just inside the quarry.
But this does give us towable fuel, movable fuel.
Yes, there's a towable fuel tank there.
Okay, so who's just taking a spare Scout with them?
Me?
It looks like you're like a caravan owner on holiday with a smart car.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not good for the transmission and the diff, so you've got to be careful. So, Jagger, anyone who joins a host's game gets access to all of their content as long as the host leaves the vehicle on the map. Anyone can drive anybody else's vehicle, but if someone crashes or gets kicked out, their vehicle disappears. So, including its... Well, no, the contents don't disappear. The contents just
freeze.
Drop in the world, yeah.
No, all of Tad's metal just disappeared.
Yeah, but the cargo container, that didn't happen to him, apparently.
Oh.
I don't understand why that one just finished into the ether.
But that's okay. Cargo's done. We just have to do metal beams now. I really like the gearing up and preparing to go on a quest somewhere. Like grabbing a Scout, dragging some stuff on, making sure we got fuel, making sure we got repairs. That's really cool.
I'm gonna go the main road. Sod that track. That way, then down to the warehouse, not through the muddy bit. I'm gonna go down by the warehouse
and then out
and
to
then
the
back up
to the field.
station.
Yeah. So if it does go wrong for Tad or Max, we aren't very far away.
No.
Unfortunately, this is very, very heavy.
And at the speed that I'm going and the speed they're going, I might make it there and back before they do.
If you do roll the co-log, Max, you're recovering. That ain't rollable.
Well, you have to get into recovery.
No.
So you
If
have
I brought my cat
I
out.
could bring my cat.
Now,
I suppose the problem is I suppose the game mechanic relies on the owner doing the recovery. So if I were to be allowed to recover it, I could then go right. I'll retain that and have it in my garage forever. And then you
no.
just have it, like,
So if you recover
you're
it,
stealing it.
now if you recover it, you see the problem is, you could be recovering it across 3 maps. So you could join someone's game and recover everything back to the garage, and it's like, lol, see you in 6 hours after you've driven it all there again. So it is to stop griefing. I do understand that.
I'm glad it does stop it. No, that was their primary purpose, I guess.
I think it was. I think that's the only reason I can think. I'm surprised I can't give you the option to recover it. But you can't take my vehicles out of the garage, which is a little odd. And I don't know why. So you should be able to.
Honestly, I get the impression that it's because they thought that the UI for managing what's in my garage, what's in your garage, was too complicated.
Well, let's be honest. This is a company that thought having 2 menu options, one called Truck Store and one called Truck Storage, was acceptable.
Yeah.
It took me a couple of hours before I worked out. Now I understand where you're going with this, because it's just horrible. This
Are
concept
you
of
sure that's true? Because it's an English company, isn't it?
there's a very complicated history behind this game. It was a Russian developer who did Spin Tires with a British publisher who then didn't bother to pay their taxes and then got into loads of trouble, and then they didn't pay him, and then another company bought it up for MudRunner, and then another company's doing it for this. There's a whole weird ass tax dodging story behind it.
Same dev team?
Same. It was pretty much one guy, the first one. It was just a tech demo. It took him about 6 years to write, but it was just a tech demo.
Doing good though, isn't it?
It did, yeah.
I mean, this is beautiful, sort of
Yes.
iteration upon it.
This is a fantastic game, and I liked the tech in MudRunner, but it was getting very samey. This is
Limited. Well, that's
absolutely.
the thing about the tech demo, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I mean that was the second one. Yeah, this is the sequel. This is the third one, SnowRunner. What was that
Right.
noise?
That was me getting some stuff to take to some metal beams.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know what we need in the next level because I've never been there.
Well, we haven't done this mission yet, so
I know, so I don't know, but you might. Do you want me to tow your scout, or are you okay?
it's your scout. I was just telling
It's
it
not my
so you've
scout.
got-
It's not mine, it's Max's. Mine's purple. So you've just stolen his car. Just towed it away. Max,
Is he trying
for
to troll me
fuck's sake, Max, leave your handbrake on when you park your vehicle so people don't steal them.
Because that always works, right?
No, you just drag it along, screeching all the way.
Well, I was dragging it on the roof for about 10 minutes.
My paintwork!
You don't
Can I
have any-
refuel 2 vehicles here, so I've got one in the tow here?
You can just switch
Yeah.
between them, I think.
Excellent, I can refuel the roof as well.
Well, we'll see whether
easy
that.
for me to
So
switch between-
I tested in single player. There are no restrictions, as far as I can tell, on what can refuel at all. But I think in multiplayer, I think there are restrictions, but I don't think it's on purpose. I just don't think they've programmed it properly.
I feel like a bit of a foul.
But I don't really think they thought much of the multiplayer in this game, which is odd because I mean I played MudRunner on the Xbox, and it's so much like single player. After a while, you're like, I have to take it how far? Oh god! And you roll it, and you're like, now I have to go and find another vehicle and drag it over there and roll that one.
It's the same challenges, but it's a lot less of a slog.
Yes. Okay, Max, I'm just coming up behind you now. Yes, so it's just logs, but this one, to be fair, there isn't a lot of difference between logs and metal beams. It's just that there are more pickup points and more drop-off points. I mean, fundamentally, yes, it's the same, but it's a lot more.
There's more dimensions to it.
Yeah. I'm not going to bother bringing those little fuel trucks. I don't think, given I've got this with me.
And there's a big one on the other side of the gate.
I can't choose the fueling station to refuel the thing.
That's because you're not in it.
I am in it.
Yeah, he is.
Give me that. I want to refill the roof rack.
If you get out, let me try because I'm host.
Yeah, that's screwing up straight away. Let me change truck.
Because last time we got to the situation, Rob, where no one could refuel anymore.
Yeah, I may have cocked that.
No,
Too much damage to the fuel.
No. It was broken. No one could refuel.
Decided it was done.
So, for instance, yeah. So hold on. Let me change truck. Refuel. Target. So the roof rack's full. There we go. It's now done.
Cool.
No, it was definitely a bug. Like, nothing could refuel anything else. We had to quit in the end because everyone ran out of fuel.
Could have recovered.
No, we couldn't because we were towing stuff and dragging stuff and we were on the wrong side of the map and no one out of fuel. So we got a fuel truck and brought it over and then we couldn't do that. We left the level. Just utterly balked. So Tad is slowly wending his way.
I had to go get another thing of metal beams because the one that was there is gone.
No, I've got metal beams. I'm at the bottom of the hill. In 3 minutes.
You're all great what you think you see, but I'm the host and I can't see shit. Oh, right, you're actually carrying metal beams, okay.
Yes.
Yes, I've gotten new ones.
Well, one of you
Gotta
should
go up the mountain
You
again.
have.
well, one of you should hopefully
I'm
make
going
it.
to win the race.
Honestly,
Racing.
Jagger, the Fleet Star is absolutely brilliant. It's very, very good. The Royal is very good. That's available on the second level. And honestly, those, I think it's the second level. I would probably, don't listen to me, check on the internet. The Royal BM17 is very good. The Fleet Star is very good. As we said before, do not underestimate the value of upgrading your vehicles. Like, it doesn't give you a very good set of numbers or anything, but the upgrades you get are fantastic. Better tyres, better...
Tyres, engine, gear,
yeah.
and all-wheel drive. You get all of that, and your shittiest little scout will be better than a big truck.
Yeah, the engine upgrade is actually much better than it should be. In a real vehicle, once you can spin the wheels, it doesn't matter how much horsepower you've got, there's nothing left to give. Whereas this game, quite happily, putting a better engine in gets you unstuck more. Rob, this vehicle's very slow, isn't it?
It is very slow.
Yay! And I got promoted.
Nice. What level?
More importantly, I am a very long way from anything, and it says fuel station at the bottom of my screen.
Yes, that's mine.
Oh, good. Oh, it's gone.
Station 4 winch release winch.
Reverse of the previous
Yeah, but Max, you are actually at the fuel station, so that could be fair.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Rob, there's a bush stuck on the front of your vehicle. I hope that's all right.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay, good. It's very stuck.
That's trying to travel to Quarry, so travelling to Quarry, yes?
Yes, that's where we're going.
Alright, which truck do you want me to bring?
Get on with it.
Bring whatever you like.
Bollocks.
What's bollocks? Sorry.
I hit travel to Quarry and it goes, okay, travel to Quarry. Like, what? Go on in.
I wonder if you aren't allowed to travel to Quarry because you're winching a scout.
No, I've winched vehicles. I'm pretty certain with scouts. I've winched vehicles.
Single player and multiplayer, bear in mind, it's different.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be along in just a moment. I'm just parking Rob's vehicle.
I'm going to just park the
Huh?
thing, I think probably that's
Winch it with you.
I'm going to just move the little Axion just out of the way. Just in case it's a problem. I'm going to move the Axion first. Can I just sort of flip between the two?
Yeah, just select change truck, and then it'll just only bring up one option. The right, yeah. So
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely because I was winching.
Okay.
I've got the loading screen.
I'll see whether or not I mean, you don't forget you can come back now and grab the.
Do you all get the cutscene?
No, thank God. No. Don't forget you can now come back, by the way, and grab the Axion.
Yeah. No, I took the Axion across. So I thought
Okay.
Was the loading screen quicker because the vehicle was quicker?
Rob, that bush that I mentioned, it's still there.
Yeah, good. Camouflage.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
You're going to do red and white camouflage, which is presumably camouflaging the vehicle in case you want to hide in a
Volcano.
run.
Or a, you know, like a... What do they call kindergarten in not England? Nursery.
What? In not England?
Yes. Everywhere apart from England.
Oh joy! I get to see the cutscene a second time.
Do you think they...
At least he's got the Kolob in the cutscene.
Yes, Rob, you seem confused.
I seem confused.
Why are you
Because
confused?
in England,
We call it...
called kindergarten.
Yes, exactly. So in not England, we call it a nursery. Sorry. What do we call... What I meant was, what's the English word for kindergarten? That's what I meant.
Or government centre.
So, wait, in America, you use a German word. It's very, very right of you. I've just noticed, by the way, this vehicle actually has the indicators and shit slammed into the fuel tank.
Good.
Where else would you put them?
I wouldn't run the electronics through a fuel tank.
Come on, they're only stuck on for decoration.
I'm pretty sure they work. Yep, they work.
I'm bringing your scout with me just so that I can, Max, just so that I can repair my wheels after I drive through a bunch of rocks.
The Axion.
No
So,
problem.
how do you replenish service parts? Is it only at a garage, or can you do it at a
Yes.
only by
Only
going
in a
back
garage. I don't know why.
Wow, that is
No,
brutal.
not entirely true. There are some not quite garages dotted around.
Service station, service depots.
There's some,
Yeah,
service
but
depots.
those are very few and far between.
Yeah.
So
not
they're-
in
they're-
the next map, but the map on the other side of the quarry. I think
Yes,
that's
you
right.
get to build a garage. The one beginning with Z, you actually build a garage in it. Well, I can travel to the quarry, but hey, I'm the
I
host.
swear to Christ, if you destroy my suspension from pebbles,
Oh, cutscene. Ugh. Skip. Hey, Max is in my cutscene.
Hey,
Skip.
I'm not sure which way to go. Seems to
I don't either.
particular.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is get out of the
showing-
teleport area. It's alright. You just get your slow ass over here. Max can Tad can bring his broken suspension. I'll try not to slam your vehicle into too many lampposts. I mean, mostly we should probably follow the signs that say garage. Oh, this is misty. Wow.
I can only refuel your scout from my vehicle.
If you get in the scout, you can refuel it.
No, I'm in the scout.
Oh.
Fuel station isn't an option. Oh, I pressed refuel, not fuel station. Why are there so many small fuel barrels? Fuel
Who knows?
trucks lying here?
Could be any reason.
It's a fuel station.
They're rolling down the hill.
That's physics.
It's very misty here, though. There's the fuel tanker I mentioned.
Okay. So, what can I see on this level? Six watch points. Holy moly.
Do you want me to lead you somewhere interesting? Go to the quarry.
Before we get it, Max, you see the scout I brought with me? That's the one I wanted to get for you, so you had a better scout to drive around in.
Oh, the one that's sort of the duck, the waterproof one.
It's not. It's if you do drive it, can I just be very, very clear to you? It's not that waterproof.
Right.
Is everything else proof? But not.
Yeah. So what? Just head down the road. What do you want to take? Do you want to take
Down
the
the road and better right.
Do you want to take the Actian or the Colab or the Scout, Max?
Probably more practical to take the Kolob, the Action, and park the Kolob here.
Okay, I will grab Rob's thing.
And then leave your fuel tanker there.
Yep. Right at the petrol station.
What I'll do then is I'll get the
Yeah,
Kolob
if
parked.
basically we run out of fuel, we can't recover. We can then. This doesn't go very fast.
No.
Great. I was just going to park the co-op somewhere around here in this.
Yes, that's fine. Let me just. I was just going to get the
Oh, okay.
get it out the way.
Why are there so many fuel trailers?
We've had this conversation, and the answer was because it's a fuel station. What's not clear?
What are you guys doing? Let's
Wait,
go.
we're just waiting.
For who?
All right, are you just dragging Max's scout around?
Yeah, why not? If I run out of fuel.
Yeah, cool. You could just, if you break it, you could just like rip the wheels off it or something.
Exactly, as if those wheels can fit it.
Okay, we're on our way.
Actually, I've just realised there is a better reason for the scout. Because the route I'm going to take you, you might be able to go, but I won't in this vehicle.
I'm liking the sound of this already. So how's the cockpit in this bad boy?
That's a filthy word.
Bad boy?
No. Cockpit.
They're called crew stations now in the army.
I don't think that's acceptable. Oh, wait, do you mean that's what you call a cockpit or that's what you call a vagina? Rob,
Can I help you?
there are physics happening.
That's not physics. That's correct physics.
Right, you want us to drive... Okay, keep on the right, Max. And... Oh, wait, we've lost Max. Hold on.
I'm going for Watchtower.
Oh, did we already go
Alright.
past? Damn, your thing's... Oh. Remember, speed limit, not speed target. I have to just resist the urge a lot just to floor it in that particular vehicle.
You might be resistant to tree stumps here,
No, that was a
but
fake
they will
one.
stop you.
I have little saw blades attached to the front of it.
In mind, I have brought us a crane.
Hooray! Rob, it's not taking any damage, is it? You're currently sliding along on its nose.
Yeah.
Want me to drive the scout?
No, definitely not.
That would ruin the entertainment value.
Ah. Well, in that case.
You just get all these engine stalled messages popping up off the bottom of the screen.
Occasion with the fuck are you doing message. So this is how I completed one of the quests in Mud Runner, was just if you attach the trailer to your vehicle, the physics turned on. If you didn't, it was just an object. So I just dragged the thing the whole way, and then when I got there, attached it to the vehicle, and then did it. Where are we going? We're going to the Quarry, because this route seems to go nowhere for a very long time.
No.
Okay.
Trust.
Okay.
Trust is not demanded.
I like that phrase.
What?
Well,
Just trust.
have patience, and I will earn it.
The closest is respect is earned, not given.
Yeah.
You-
trust me.
Usually followed by you twat, and then I block them.
Yeah.
There's something down there, Rob. Is that where we're going?
No.
There's a circle, a quest circle.
Yeah, we're going that way.
Okay, I'll just take a shortcut straight down off the side.
No.
Oh no!
Jokes.
No, I've just encountered a small rock issue.
But don't go
I'm
that
not-
way.
I'm not-
I'm actually taking you somewhere.
I know.
Don't take any thought.
I'm just following. I just hope Max is not watching the stream.
Oh, do you want me to?
No, you don't want to see what's happened to your poor scout.
I can't see my scout, but yours.
No. Yeah, you can. No. His scout, just outside of these rocks.
Bouncing in the
That's-
distance.
Oh my
It's
god.
my blue car.
Yeah.
That's pummeling.
Yes, but it's been doing that for a couple of miles now.
Yeah.
I like this game.
Right,
Jack.
basically,
I say,
it cost me much.
it's generally quite a relaxed game, and I do like that. It's quite slow paced. Oh no, Tad's gone back to the garage. What's happened, Tad?
So, there are two ways we can go.
Found something I need to do.
No, I'll
Like
let you.
install some important pieces to the vehicle.
So,
No. I found a thing that needs two metal
Follow
beams
me.
to get us clear for the road. I'm bringing my big truck.
Wait, I think Rob brought 2 metal beams with him. He was going to.
No, I didn't bring them with me. I did the mission that unlocked this level.
Okay. Are we going up there?
Yeah. You will
Getting
probably
2
have
metal
trouble.
beams. We're fine.
Okay, we're going to that second road up there.
Yes, we are.
Gauge it all-wheel
But
drive.
this road doesn't destroy my suspension for no reason.
In Max's case, no wheel drive because it's just going up on its roof. I do think it's now completely jammed. Come on.
Am I going up to that wind turbine? Like, do you want to get out of the way and let me go up? Like... Oh shit, I hear wolves. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Nicely done, whoever did that. I'm guessing Max.
The experience for a watchtower.
Yeah, 50. So another 200 or 300 watchtowers and we'll unlock something.
Yeah. We've opened up quite a large area now.
Or find a whole bunch of trailers on the map. So we're 30 each.
True, yes, that's one way of leveling up very slowly. Am I just going straight here, Rob? Like,
Just come up and follow me.
yeah, okay, but you're not taking a very good route. That's it.
No.
But
Check your map quickly.
I swear to God.
Why?
Seriously, come there.
yeah, I can see an icon. What's the icon? Is that a hole? Oh, is this how you get to? Is this how we get to the next level? Oh my god, this is how we get to Rift. You've got to be joking me. That's the route. Is it just to stop you taking big trucks there?
Well, I took a big truck in.
Oh, it's sunny here. Let's stay here.
Oh bloody hell! You spawned in the middle of my tether.
Oh, great. Hold on. So Quarry is the new level, isn't it? Quarry's
No.
the...
Rift is the new
Rift
level.
is the level, sorry. Rift is the new level.
Yeah. It's pretty small.
4 watchtowers. Is there a garage on this one?
What?
Is there a garage on this one?
There is not.
Wait, to get back though, it's going to be quite a nightmare.
Are you hag-ridden, sir?
Am I hag-ridden? Am I, sir? Oh,
Oh,
suit
yeah.
you, sir. Suit you,
You've been
sir.
saying it's a nightmare. It must be hag-ridden.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
the
feel for nightmare
Anyway,
to
Max,
her.
you can come join us if you like. There's a scout here for you.
I'm bringing my Axion.
no, you're
I
not.
was actually on technically. When I was
Axion, you might do it.
Yes.
The route we took was steep, but there's a shallower, narrower route, which is allegedly a road.
That's
But really, it's just a
allegedly a
cliff.
road, so-
I think one of the
you-
problems with this game is just a little bit too much nice just to drive around. Let's get the watchtower.
Yeah, although no,
Well, I found a road.
That's all right.
What's the objective here?
I don't know. I mean, are you still getting watchtowers there? Are you going to come and join us in this
There's
level?
a cargo I can pick up here. Oh, that's a drop-off for a cargo. Okay. Clearing the way.
Sorry, Rob, I got this one.
And the quest is like a couple of inches. Oh, hello. Who's that over there?
I'm going to be tagged. Rob and I are on a different level.
It's a crane vehicle.
Ooh, that's
Tad.
tagged.
Yeah, the drop-off's over here, by the way, the other side of the rockfall.
Are you
You could
unlocking
kind of go over
bridges?
that rockfall if you have good tyres.
I was just saying, if you could just use the crane to just deposit it in the back of my truck, maybe you could hack it. It's just a thought.
This is a race now, Adam.
Oh, what?
I
hello.
got disconnected.
Apparently I'm loading something.
Why would
What?
Why would you get kicked out?
I don't know. I'm just back at.
Back at the garage. Is your vehicle where you left it?
Well, confusingly, the scout's still there.
Max's scout's there. So
How is Max's scout there?
see, I timed out. I disconnected. I don't know why you disconnected.
I'm the only one in the game. Oh wow, this really broke. Look at that. But Max,
How did Max come there? It's not Max's, is it?
My scout's purple. Max's scout is red. Well, let me find out if I can recover it. It's mine. Okay, this is obviously my scout. Oh my god. So, okay, let me go back to Quarry. So on Quarry, we've got 3 vehicles on Quarry. That's all right. So, not that I want. Bless you. Not that I want to suggest this really, but it seems like a good idea to remain in host vehicles because if it goes wrong, nothing happens.
Where? What?
Your vehicle's no longer in the rift.
No, it was stored. Okay, my Tatara and my Tiger were both stored.
It doesn't matter if it's stored or not. You're a client. When you leave, your vehicle disappears.
Yeah.
And I've got the Kolob, which will drag stuff. Flatbed trailer. Maybe I should go get the flatbed trailer. Unfortunately, we left before Max managed to unlock all the watchtowers. So I'm just trying to work out
I'm
quests.
going to return back to the Quarry.
You can teleport straight to the Acton, yeah, which is why I'm wondering if I should actually just grow. To be fair, if I grab the scout, then that's a fourth
not
thing.
far from me, so I might go and grab that one.
Yeah, I mean, Rob, did you want to get the scout? Or
No.
what are you going to do?
I'm actually going to go sort some stuff out. But that was good fun.
Okay,
Exploring.
it is a good fun exploring.
Cool.
So about the game.
They've got the hints on the wrong icons, haven't they? So like the hint for pressing E for turning all-wheel drive on and off is just like on the wrong thing. It just disappears and reappears at will.
That's if you got your joypad plugged in.
No.
Oh.
I've got the controller. I've got the wireless bit, but not the other end.
Oh yeah, because mine flicks back and forwards. The annoying thing is, Tad was bringing the thing for. Oh, he's still bringing it. Beams, yeah.
Oh, but you need to actually do a thing.
Even if you destroy my freaking suspension because of pebbles in the road.
Wow.
Yeah. And wasn't there a mission to clear the pebbles out the road, make the roads more road-like?
I would do that mission.
But I've lost a third of my suspension because of it
Driving
being
too fast.
lazy with their...
He's driving too fast. They're huge rocks. They're like 9-inch rocks. You shatter a rim on a smaller car.
Yeah, but I've got 50-inch tires. I should eat them.
There's a weird lack of quests on this level at the moment. So we've got clearing the way, which I can't do. I can't believe that rift entrance though. I think it might be to stop you getting the biggest vehicles through. I guess, but very
Not
strange.
brute forced it.
No, there's too many trees in the way.
Oh.
You're all right though. You just go around the corner, take the next left, and you got the watchtower.
See, the problem I've got now is I really want a Kolob. I mean, I've got a hard on for it, you know.
Well, I mean, you.
I've got to play the single player to unlock it.
No, you don't. No, I just bought it. I didn't unlock
Yeah,
it.
but I mean, I can use yours, but that's not.
No, I just bought it. You can just buy it.
I can't. I can bring my own. I want to bring my own one.
You can just buy one.
Airy,
Yeah, but you can just buy one. I mean.
The store, not the store
money.
rich.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
have money.
Oh well, yeah, but that was the thing. I had.
On single player, it doesn't let me buy it, so I can't retain it either.
Why doesn't it? It will let you buy it in single player. Just go to Russia.
No, I have to have the money.
Yes, it's the money is the issue, but the money is the issue.
I looked through the available.
No, left.
What?
It was that left for the watchtower. Unless that's the watchtower you've already got, but it.
That's what I've just got, isn't it?
I can't tell. Oh, it must be. Oh yeah, ignore me then. It is the one you've already got. Must be because it's got. Wait, no, it doesn't have a circle around it.
Oh, well, I'll go to it. So
Yeah, good plan.
Away,
Yeah.
arguing about it.
Yeah, all you need is the money. You don't have any other restrictions to the Kolob. That's why we're doing quests.
But yeah, I was looking in the store. Obviously, when in the first area, you have to visit. Oh, that's it. No, you must have to change the area on the map.
Yeah.
So you have to go to these other areas. You have to unlock the ability to go to
No,
these
no,
areas.
no. You get that. You get that at the end of the tutorial. You can always go to Alaska. You can always go to Russia. It's weird making you go click, click.
Yay, promotion.
Oh, off-roader. Right. That looks like a rescue vehicle. I'm grabbing the Kolob. I may need a fuel assistance, but
I have another 4 watchtowers. Do you want me to go and progress to them?
absolutely. It's easy XP if nothing else, don't forget.
Yeah. It's not
Oh,
fast
so
quantity.
so Tad, you're doing clearing the way, right?
See.
Good. I suspect, given the speed of this
Si,
particular vehicle,
senor.
given the speed of this vehicle, you'll probably get there before I do.
Actually, don't block the road.
I'm not going to like abandon the vehicle. It's quite slow.
Ooh, upgrade location discovered.
Can't say no to upgrades.
Off-roader, it says. And that isn't too far, so...
Wait,
Bandit net watchtower.
which quest? I was doing off-roader, I thought.
No, the upgrade is for
Oh.
the off-roader. I think that's what it said.
Oh yeah, you're going to have to go all the way down to the bottom of the mountain though.
I'm not that far off it, so...
There might be a shortcut. I'm not sure I recommend it though.
Well, we've done that before. There's an upgrade down there. Just tumble into the ravine and then recover.
Well,
Doesn't no real life lessons there. Bob.
now
Get it quick!
you say that, but have you ever had to claim all insurance? Well, what happens, sir?
For breaking your own car.
For what happened, sir? Well, I decided to go around the mountain was too long a route, so I just drove down it. Will you cover me? It's like, no, sir, we will not be.
No help.
You need-
I need. Yes, you're right.
I thought you might. I mean,
I found a tree I couldn't see, and I tried to hump it.
well, do you want to direct me?
Are you nearby?
I don't know. I think so.
Yes, you're not too far away. Okay, so if you're on that main road, I'm in the Kolob, hooray!
Of course I am.
So keep going until you approach a rather large pylon.
Just tell me a left and right. Because
Okay, keep on the road.
just because you can see a pond, all I can see is trees.
You're gonna get stuck.
No, I'm not. Unless I have to go across this bridge, in which case I'm waiting here for Tad anyway. So
Is that clearing the way?
you know what? I can probably actually just smash my way through this.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the stream. That's hilarious.
Oh, no.
Almost there.
No, it doesn't have the clearance. No, it doesn't. But I'm gonna park it over there. I'm gonna go grab a drink in the real world. So I'll be back in just gonna park it in the ditch here. So you guys can watch Tad. He'll be here before I get back, and I'm just gonna grab a drink, and I should be 1 minute.
Game. Fucking bastard. Destroying my shit because you can't fucking figure yourself out. Game? I swear to Christ. Frustrated enough, I almost want my money back. Zimmerosk.
So I bought some catnip spray for Dora so I can spray it on her fish. I couldn't resist, so it's a particular brand of catnip spray. It's called, I can't remember, it's like Meowana, like marijuana for cats. But it amused me, so I thought I'd grab it because it's too much of a muchness. But I'm like, how to get your product stopped by every customs official ever?
Well, you missed out part of the conversation. What was that?
I've got some catnip spray, and it's brand new. It's meowana, like marijuana. It's like meow Juana.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah, keep going on the road.
so Tad, you're just doing the mission I was doing, and you left Max just upside down. It's alright, Max. I love you. I'll come and save you. Ignore him. He's off for his new truck.
Yeah.
Oh. Thought you were going for this off-roader that's stuck.
I was, but not until I've saved. I was going for it in a proper manly vehicle, not your piece of crap Prius shit you're driving.
What the hell are you talking about?
Basically a Prius. Max, direct me, is it left here?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I can see some headlights.
Yeah.
Hey, Tad, if you want to fight about it, we'll have a tow off.
Hot my horn.
Sorry, I saw the headlights.
Bing! I'm gonna get my
No.
American version of that.
You can't just go get another vehicle going, oh, here's the one I meant. Your current vehicle. This is the vehicle's top speed. It does have some disadvantages. No particular top speed. 13 litres a minute of fuel.
Yeah, follow it. It's got like a U-bend there.
Yeah. Don't call it a U-bend.
Okay. What would you like to call it?
A hairpin. U-bends are for toilets
Toilets
and sinks.
Any
I know.
Kind of, any
I know.
Kind of water.
But I want to think of this as a hairpin, and I'm taking the hairpin in an awesome way because I'm so
No,
cool.
I've never used hairpin.
Hairpin.
Boy.
You've never
There you are.
hairpin curves, not a hairpin. It's like a hairpin or a hair grab. That's what they call a bobby clip in America, and I don't know why.
Like, yep, and you should better see me now.
I can see you, yes. Well, it looks like you, but only you're sideways, and I've told you about which way up my vehicle should be.
Yes. It's this bloody tree I'm parked up with.
Right, where are we going?
Backwards, back down where you came.
Okay, 2 secs, please. No, clear all of the waypoints. Right. Are you eating crisps?
Yes.
Right, just eat your crisps. Just eat your crisps. No, eat your crisps. See, that's what eat crisps.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yes.
I'll put it in neutral for you as well. If I can get it, buddy. Oh yeah, it's in neutral.
That's adorable. You
Someone
think?
left their scout at the rift.
Yes, that was mine. Well, Rob's. Sort of. Rob was just dragging it along.
Cops have run off.
Hey Max, it's funny that you think whether or not you've got put it in neutral makes the blindest bit of difference. If I say you're coming with, there is only one option, and that's to press R, or you're coming with me. You press R. I tell you what, if you carry on, right here, I'll get this upgrade.
You snapped it.
I'll get the upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you got out the vehicle, I think that the tether is then infinitely strong. I think if you're in the vehicle, it has a finite strength.
Right.
Whoops. This vehicle isn't perfect. It has an extremely low centre of low ground
I
clearance.
spotted a vehicle. I don't think it's an abandoned one.
Which one? Where?
I've turned the map round. Hold on. I need to return the map to north.
Oh, is it just south of you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a big one. Go have a
Six-wheeler.
look. Yeah, go have a look. That looks like got a big Russian military cab.
Just gonna go past that tree that I made love to earlier. Hubba hubba.
I hope you got its number at least.
Oh, come on, please stay. What's that? Alright, let's have a look.
Yeah, I mean, if I was to improve your vehicle, I'd give it 4-wheel steering
Yes.
and
How
4
does it
more
sound?
wheels.
Yes.
Get upgrade. It is for the TUZ-166. That's the Hitlermobile. Tuned custom engine for the Hitlermobile.
Hell yeah!
More like Heil, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Right, up there. Yeah, I'm just coming to you, Max.
Okay.
You might be able to discover it, but I doubt you'll be able to actually tow it.
That is true. This is the smallest six-wheel truck.
Yeah, but it's got a big cab, so it might not be that big. It might be.
It's a
It
bit
might,
bollocks. Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
yeah,
It
yeah.
just fell out the ground at me.
It does
What do we
that.
do with it? I don't. There is no sort of like, hey, you need to do this with it. It's just there.
There might be another quest we need to activate to get it.
Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Change tracking into it. No, I can't get into it.
No.
It has no fuel.
Well,
We'll probably fix that.
Well, let's have a look at it first. So with the Aston, the plan was, by the way, to bring it here, but with it has a little fuel tank on board with about 800. But you could put like a 900 fuel tank on it. So I was going to bring that.
Right.
But as we know in this game, nothing goes according to plan. I'm glad I got this vehicle. This is extremely difficult. All sorts of slippery rocks. Tad, what have you found then, by the way? What is that off-roader vehicle?
One that I'm sitting next to?
Yeah, what is it? Is it any good? Or just...
Oh, which one? Which map?
The one... Well, you were going to rescue the vehicle, did you not? I mocked your
It's
Prius.
a quest to fix the vehicle.
Ah, okay. That we don't have much of. All we have is the Max's roof rack.
Yeah.
But...
If you find the quest for this one, we can suddenly repair it.
Oh, let's have a look then. How close am I? Shall I just go and drag that one back? Oh, wait, hold on. Tad's got his big vehicle.
Can you get a winch point on it? Because I don't think I can. Let me find out. Oh, it has got winch points. Yes, you can both.
Okay. I meant the one that Tad had. What I was going to do, I was going to tow that one closer to the garage. So the next level, Zimgorsk, does have a garage.
Then we're gonna do that.
I think that might be better than doing this level, because the garage means that...
Probably quite a put another bridge back into the river as well. That's good, Harry.
So Max, if you can see where Tad is, you see there's a route there to go to Zimgorsk.
Oh yeah.
Are you looking up the map?
I'm going.
Yeah,
Is there a
okay.
padlock over it? No, there isn't. Good. We should probably head towards Zimgorsk then, because there is a garage there. But we do have to unlock it. It's not given to us at the start. That seems like a good idea.
Quarry.
There are.
Flatbed trailers.
Damn, this thing burns fuel.
When I found that armored personnel carrier in the rift for you. Problem is, you've got to be able to pull it out.
I can do that.
I think that gets in there as scouts.
If only we still had Rob's one, he could probably pull it out.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to assume that large complex. What we're looking for.
But that seems like a good
Sure.
thing to achieve, because otherwise we'll need to run stuff for 3 maps to get to anywhere. Whereas that means we can go to just the next level over.
I not do that.
Oh, shit. Max? I wasn't paying attention to the map.
Why?
I'm an idiot.
It's not on. It doesn't tell you that, does it?
No, I'm on a different height to you.
Yes. And
Love this
no.
task description.
that's the right way to come.
Oh, okay.
That is definitely the right way to come. I'd rather do it.
Hey, Dora. So, Dora doesn't really like the catnip fish I got out. It's a USB chargeable fish, but the USB cable it came with, she absolutely goes nuts. I've had to hide it in a cassette player. She will just keep trying to eat the cable, but doesn't care about the fish.
This is something more catniped up.
I guess so. It's a very cat thing to do, is to ignore the toy and like the box it came in. Oh, this looks like a massive truck though, with a only 6 wheels, but cool nonetheless. But yeah, no
It's
quest.
got all-wheel drive and all sorts. I don't know what that garbage behind the cab is, but
very high up prop shaft.
Oh, that hurt.
But yeah, I could tow it, but I wouldn't know where to tow it to, unfortunately.
Is it worth me dumping the action on here and bringing something else?
No, what we should do is we should head back down there,
Bastard.
and then to Zimmergorsk.
I'm
Like
tempted
that.
to try and cross the river and find
What?
my way over to the bottom here.
But in Zimmergorsk, if we can unlock the garage in there, you see, that makes this area a lot easier. Because otherwise,
There's a garage in the other side
there's a
of the road.
garage in Zimmergorsk. There is no garage in this level.
At all, you sure?
I am absolutely sure.
So why does that help us?
Because that means we have a garage only 1 map away, not 2 maps away. Right now, if you stall, you drive through 2 maps to get here. If you roll it or whatever, or need to upgrade it or change it.
You got Rift, Drowned Lands, and Zimmengors.
Yes.
Worry about Rift.
Yeah, Rift is weird.
We're coming to the very bottom of the level.
I want that truck. I don't know what it is. Yeah, there's just a quest somewhere that will give it to us. A good spot, but unfortunately... Well, I'm going to head to Zimmergorsk to see what I can find there with my extremely slow...
And my broke-ass truck. I finally decided my suspension was no longer needed.
Box adhesion.
Game.
I don't box adhesion.
So, watchtowers for me then?
What's what for you?
So I do watchtowers, or will I just come with you to go?
I mean, I can't come with Zimmergorsk because you're our best bet for unlocking watchtowers, and that's an area I think would do better. It's also got the really good scout in it, you see. Plus, I don't know what else. Box adhesion. You've lost me, utterly lost me, Schalke.
I swear to Christ.
Oh, careful! Yeah, I love how quickly you've caught me up and then didn't take the corner quite tight enough. Smashed the tree up. Are you trying to winch onto me? I'll wait if you are. That's a tree. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a third
Stop
of my
engine,
suspension
you
for
can't do
no
that.
reason.
Right, whatever. I can't winch onto you and have the engine installed.
No, you need an autonomous winch for that.
Or just not be in the vehicle.
Well, yes. It's a shame I didn't mod the Ation to take the fuel canister. Because it really is cool. Like having a massive fuel on the back of a Scout, like 900 litres of fuel, is cool. This is top speed, sorry.
No problem. One diff lock on mine. So I can't go fast.
I'm going to take a shortcut. There's some trees in the way. Not now, there isn't. The silliest thing is, if you were to design a vehicle for this sort of terrain, you want something exactly like this Kolop, but the tyres would be 3 times the width. Your only limiting factor is how much grip you've got and spreading out the load. Oh, damn, that looks fantastic.
Well, you'd have a track vehicle, surely.
Tracks are extremely difficult to maintain, as I think Tad can attest to.
Yeah, but it's a game.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was to design a vehicle, I'm pretty sure the Kolop
Snowcat, for example.
is a real
4 sets of
vehicle.
tracks. 4 sets of
Yes,
tracks.
and if you can afford to maintain tracks, they're great. But tyres are cheap as chips, relatively speaking, and require almost no maintenance.
It depends on the tracks as well.
Well,
Are you going with full rubber tracks, or are you going with metal tracks with rubber pads?
Pretend for a
Those
minute.
rubber pads you've got to replace individually.
Yeah, pretend for a minute. I don't know. Actually, I have seen videos of people replacing the pads on the on the treads. That doesn't look any fun at all.
Oh,
But yeah, basically,
it's just 2 bolts, but there's a lot of them.
basically, tracks are for when you have no limit on manpower or money. Like
In this case, it was on ice. So
the army,
you-
for
you are-
instance.
The military.
Yeah, but also the. Yeah, that's what I said. Sorry, the water was splashing through the floor in the back of the truck on this. No, the snowcat is because obviously you've got, you know, you don't know if you're going to open up a crevasse, and pieces of wild's more valuable than the bloody trucks. So,
Okay, so we need it. Let's
is
just
that
have a
another
look.
vehicle to be recovered, by the way?
That needs to be repaired. Can you just see? Yeah, can you just see how much it needs us? I don't think that carries
It's
on.
only a little thing.
It is.
It's a weenie one.
I think your handbrake's on.
Cheers.
you just did a 3-point turn with your handbrake on.
Yeah, feel the power. So recover. I can do repair.
How many points does it need though?
It needs 440.
Well, that's good. You've only got 400.
I've only got 150.
Okay, now save that for us then.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I am going forwards. Please do not ram me.
Any fuel in it?
No, let's
Oh my god, game.
Well, did it crash you again? Or you just...
Oh, I've lost 3/4 of my suspension driving across the map on the part of the road that they want you to drive on.
So drive it quickly!
game.
Avoid the rocks!
Not even that. It is not even that. I've been crawling along, and it still's like, nah, every time you touch that pebble, you're gonna lose 16 of your suspension here, 16 of your suspension there. 10 feet down, you're gonna lose half of a tire.
I've got a picture of the Hitman wheel.
You
Yeah.
game.
It's
No
not,
reason.
It's not pink though, so it's
Arbitrary game design is arbitrary.
not my Hitler wheel. I actually think the rocks are dialed up on this level because I was hitting much bigger rocks on COVID and not getting anything. Right. Turn the engine off. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a truck recovery mission, I guess, right there. Okay, Max. First things first. Take a left. Go get the watchtower
Roger.
with your. And I will head towards truck recovery, I guess.
Maybe that's one we just found.
So I take a left now. Hard left.
Into a tree.
No. When I said hard left, there's like a gap in the road.
I'm walking. Yeah.
No, where I am now, there's a little path up there. It's all right. You can go around. There's no bonuses for taking the shortest route.
Yeah.
Tad, before you go any further, Max. Tad, do you want Max to repair your suspension?
Bring in my repair truck.
Okay, that's fine then. We will carry on with that.
Almost there.
What if your big
If your
big rigs
parts.
in there, by the way, Adam?
If your parts.
One of my what's here? Sorry,
One of your big rigs.
that's not mine.
Got
That's
the big
Tad's.
trailer.
I haven't
the
got.
big vehicle.
I don't have anything that big. I don't need to compensate for anything. All I have is massive thrusting horsepower with my bright green monster. Oh, that's why we actually select the quest that I'm trying to do here. Truck recovery. Alright, so for some reason I can't select truck recovery. Well, let's drive on to the next junction. Hopefully by the time I've done that, Max will have got the watchtower so I can see where I'm going. I still don't know what boxer he... Right, Shauka means when someone buys something they like the box more than the object. Dude, what have you been buying that comes in such a good box? Actually, that fair, I bought some Android TV boxes. Android TVs that come in amazing boxes. So they spent more time and effort on the box than they have on the actual Android box. Yeah.
It's either like the old games boxes where you're like, wow, this game's amazing, and then the game was sold 6 days later.
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, I think these are designed to be sold on the shops in China. I mean, they come in these beautiful, high-quality boxes with like gold leaf, and you slip them apart, and they're all nestled, and they're absolutely wonderfully. And they're all the same shit inside. They absolutely are. Oh, I see 2 upgrades. Shall I go for the upgrade or for truck recovery or abandoned car? So that's blatantly the Hitlermobile. That'll be my 3rd one.
I've got one. Abandoned.
If you have enough of them.
If I have enough of what, we can all just go racing in Hitlermobiles.
there's one called truck recovery here, which I bet is one.
Heck yeah!
So truck recovery, it looks like it might be quite difficult to get to.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I'm in the map when you do the watchtower, I don't get all the messages about the things you found till I leave the map. It sort of queues them all up. Now that looked like a map, that looked like a road, I think.
So you're okay?
Yeah, Max, you see where I am right now? I cannot do that.
Oh, DJ.
I can't do that, but you
The
can.
bridge out ahead of you.
I assume so, yeah, but I was assuming there's a quest for me to pick up. That's why I was going there. Yeah, Max, I will not be able to fit up through that gap, I reckon your little beastie can.
Okay.
But maybe not, we'll find out.
Is that like near me? I'm going to go for that one.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's on the way, as it were. This thing's got a very small, a larger turning circle than I might imagine. Because of
Four-wheel
the
drive.
larger wheels, I think.
Four-wheel drive. Yeah, I've got no quest here, Tad.
It is unfortunate.
Oh, there is a shortcut
Bizarre.
up to the right, so I might actually be able to get the upgrade by taking this.
Fuck. That's weird to watch on the map. Max, are you going for that upgrade, or...?
There are two upgrades within...
Yeah,
I'm
going for this upgrade here. Things we have no idea what it could be. It could be, you know, a better snorkel for the Hitlermobile, or it could be a better engine with the Kolob. Like, there's no indication what you're going for, so it's like the worst kind of Kinder Surprise. Sometimes you get a V8.
I don't know.
You just
A better snorkel for the Hitlermobile sounds dope.
The physics on this are very questionable sometimes. I just went near a tree line because the road started to move. Right, I'm not even near it. It's moving.
Incidentally, all of you, if you go escape settings, game, no, where's it gone? I think it's under video. Yeah, under video. Make sure simulation quality is set to ultra. That's essentially how much CPU time it will spend simulating your physics.
Simulation quality, where is it?
It's under video for no reason I can work out.
Advanced video?
Just video. It's about halfway down.
Display mode, resolution, target display, vertical sync, anti-aliasing, FXAA, sharpening, film grain, FOV, legacy camera, visual quality preset. I don't see it. Maybe it's because you get it because you're the server. Oh no, it's under advanced video.
It's under advanced video, yeah.
And it's on ultra.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a shame. Even though it's nothing to do with video whatsoever.
Yeah, I'll just give that on stand and they've got to put it somewhere else.
You should be able to just game.
They've offloaded some of it to the graphics card.
No, very doubtful. I don't think Havoc supports that. No, I wish they did because GPUs are really good at doing physics. Really good at doing parallel processing.
And the physics sort of thing that was talented by NVIDIA, you know, Hairworks and all that sort of thing. I've got, wow.
I mean, the thing is, not many games use that, and I can tell you for nothing, all of the implementations of physics on Unity and I believe Unreal don't use any hardware acceleration at all. They're all software accelerated. Yeah, because they're not using the right version of physics. So it's supported, just that nothing does. Apart from Borderlands 2, which has excellent physics support. Other than that, I can't name you a single game that does. I mean, The Witcher does for Hairworks and stuff. Then people complain if they turn on the NVIDIA thing on their ATI cards, it runs badly, and everyone's like, well, duh, buy an NVIDIA card then. Oh, but it should run well on my ATI card. I'm like, well, it doesn't. Oh, good, I've just unlocked...
No.
I've just unlocked... Did you get yours at the same time, or did I unlock two things? No, I think I unlocked two things.
That's true.
ooh. Okay, I just realised I'm very low on fuel.
Am I going to...
I might have gotten the ninja.
So so far, the fuel supply on top of this roof is just basically serving me.
Yes, well, I mean, it is just extending your range. That's not
That's no surprise.
that's not a bad thing. I'd say I am slightly disappointed we've got the wrong fuel tank on that. I was hoping to bring the big fuel Bowser on it. But we do have one not too far
Hey,
away.
Max.
Hello. Did you get it?
Already got it.
Yeah, we got two upgrades at the same time there, Adam.
Oh, that's a shame. I
Not
thought,
telling you,
but they appear to be just 2 engine upgrades, but I can't tell.
I think I've just treed. I stuck myself on them.
And I got was an engine.
But did you look what for? Unfortunately,
Say.
it does. You have to then select it. As soon as you select it, you have to say
If
what
it's
for.
not for the truck.
You say show available truck list. The problem is, when you got it within about 1 second of me, so I didn't have a chance to press show available truck list. It promptly closed it to tell me that you'd got something. And if you get it, I don't get to view the truck list. Good job, guys. Anyway, I'm taking a.
Fantastic.
I'm going for truck
So
recovery.
it was my job to do it.
Divide and conquer. So there is a garage on this
Need
level.
repairs?
I'm alright.
Already used up my repairs. Never mind.
So I'm going for. Cause I can't see any other quests. I'm going to try and get Forgotten Truck, and I'm pretty sure you know that bridge you showed me. So I'm pretty sure that bridge is not ever going to be repaired because there's a route underneath it, which is
I believe you are correct.
nightmarish. And then there's I don't know, an entire house here, or a town, or something like that. I wonder if I could just go. Not sure I've got the ground clearance for what I'm about to try, but
Well, no, unless you try.
you say that. I've never tried to fly, but I'm pretty sure I can't. But I do have the. Oh no, I do have the ground clearance. My tires are a bit. There we go. Come on. I've just attached the coal to the smallest tree ever, and it's holding.
Sweet.
Found a Hitler mobile.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I saw that one on the map, but not much use.
Can't do anything with it.
Yes, because we don't have the quests yet. That's why we need to get the watchtowers. Because when Max found that watch point, then suddenly we found all the upgrades and stuff. I can't afford to do this. I'm burning through too much fuel.
Where the hell does this go? Oh.
So if the vehicle, okay, never mind. Let's try a slightly different angle. Around the rock, not through it. Oh wait, are these rocks that I can winch onto?
Are they?
I don't know.
Game's never had that.
I winched and a rock just kind of flicked its way through the air towards me. Unfortunately, I'm now down to 5 minutes of fuel, maybe. There we go, on through.
That's a large compound.
Yes, I was hoping when I got near it would unlock some quests. Hopefully one of them is, hey, would you like a garage? And I'm like, I would like a garage. And I'd be like, this is the reason I'm here, Mr. Russian man.
Please give us a garage.
That's okay, I've now turned all-wheel drive off, so I'm down to a mere 10 litres a minute of fuel usage. Now, who has the Prius?
Still me.
Oh yeah, it is losing it. I think it'd be awesome to see this game actually embrace new vehicles. You know, electric ones, hydrogen ones. They're all like hydrogen trucks are fantastic. They're just not in very wide usage in the moment. You know, tons and tons and tons of horsepower,
They
tons
need
and tons
to
of
build
range.
up all the infrastructure for maintaining them.
Well,
We already have it.
yeah, it's just petrol
Different
stations.
things at the infrastructure. It's not going to go anywhere special.
Oh, I did see something for I think it was London specifically, but they're changing all their natural gas lines to run on hydrogen.
I did not know that. No, there are lots of places basically offering hydrogen fuel cell, but it's for fleet vehicles. It's not for people, it's for fleets. Oh god, okay. This just appears to be a big abandoned nothing. I'm heading further away from the truck, not towards it. So I guess I will head towards this watchtower on the basis I don't have a lot of things I can do before I run out of fuel. But yeah, hydrogen fuel cells is not feasible for small cars at the minute. There isn't the infrastructure. But if you are a large delivery firm or truck haulage firm or whatever, you don't care. You just put the hydrogen on base. And that's where it's going. A lot of the vehicles across Europe, the diesel is just going up in price constantly. Lots of places are now beginning to really clamp down on diesel emissions due to, you know, some scandals from various large manufacturers.
Swag
Oh, no, this is the thing. As someone pointed out at the time, Volkswagen's emissions stated emissions were not really any better than anywhere else. They're the same as Ford's, the same as Toyota's, the same as Chevrolet's.
We're the ones.
From that. And I think we all know which one it actually is. And it's not Volkswagen can't make cars.
With the latter.
Oh, bollocks, what's happened?
Oh, Tad's left the game. Yeah, so that...
Lost.
Yeah.
Connection with host is lost.
We were having this the other day. It's when someone gets a watchtower, sometimes it crashes. But we thought they fixed it. We've unlocked quite a lot of, oh my god, watchtowers.
When are we going to turn up?
Oh boy. Okay, good. So the good thing is, that has given me access to...
I was almost out of gas.
Well, that has given me access to the repair the bridge quest. That gives us access to the rest of the stuff in this level. Show task. I will do my best to get there before I run out of fuel, but not holding my breath.
Sounds like you're in trouble.
I'm alright. I got 5 minutes of fuel.
Yeah, that worked for me. Apart from, oh dear.
Oh, what happened?
It's spring roadworthy. Hold on. This is half a minute.
So I assume we're going to need to get steel from a different level to complete this quest. But if I get it, we can actually unlock this bridge, which will be very good. Oh, did you spawn back with some interesting physics?
It's Christmas time.
Wait, why is there a tree going in that other vehicle?
I don't know. That was
Brilliant.
I was in the middle of towing that one, so yeah. And now it has made love to it apparently. It's physically out.
Okay, bridge recovery activated. Bridge recovery.
Right, good.
Is there a fuel depot on this level?
No, that's part of what we're. Well, there might be actually. I don't know. If there is a.
Two
I'm
concrete
hoping there's
slabs.
somewhere over the top there.
For some reason, I can't track this quest. Why can't I track this quest that I just got?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Trying to tell me that the only place to get concrete slabs is in the quarry. You're off your rocker.
Do I have anything in the quarry?
Oh, or I can go way down there. Oh.
Okay, it's all right. I will bring us fuel, and I will grab with the royal, and I will grab the trailer in the quarry. I'll start to mosey.
I don't think you want to go down there.
What a man wants in his life and what a man must do are two different things.
I can get it from the factory on the first map, but it's not fun.
It's a lovely sunny day. I've got 300 litres of fuel on board. I have another 2,000 behind me. Half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark. And it's sunny. And I'm wearing sunglasses. So the co-lob, I'm afraid, is not in a great place. Unfortunately, it's getting quite low on fuel. So it's just kind of where it is. I will be able to refuel it from this truck. Maybe they programmed in instability issues. Oh, that looks quite deep. Let's go down here. But they program instability issues on purpose to stop you just all bringing your own super powerful trucks into the game. Now, I'm actually surprised that there hasn't been a patch. It's the same last year. When we got issues that bad, you don't wait for the next patch cycle. You get the emergency fixes out, and all the clients get kicked from the game not every time, but it seems to be consistent. I mean, we've unlocked, let's say, 10 watchtowers and been kicked out 7 times. It's quite consistent.
What happened on your end, Adam?
Nothing. Fine. Well, you all left.
We all left.
Yeah, I unlocked you unlocked the watchtower. I all left. But only when Tad did it. When you unlocked the watchtowers, it's been fine.
Right.
I don't know what
Kicked me when he did it. The first one.
Yeah, maybe it's something like when you do it, everybody with a lower ID than you in the client list gets kicked. Unless you're the host. It is that sort of bug. Right, let's check the route out. Why don't you think... What's so bad about the Quarry? Talk me through what I'm going to see. Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
It's just they're really difficult to get into. There's a Hitler-mobile around the other side.
There isn't.
What, in the Quarry?
God, they're everywhere. On the outside ring. Apparently one on the other side.
Well, I don't want another Hitler-mobile.
There's one of these in a...
Hitler is on its way.
Yeah, that would be my 3rd or possibly 4th one, Max.
Right. I want the XP.
That's good.
Also, I'm running out of fuel, sorry. Oh, bye-bye.
Open left.
This doesn't look too bad. It's not muddy. It's a bit wobbly and lumpy, but...
You are supposed to be sort of jiggling and shaking and things.
Mine jiggles and shakes when I move the mouse because it flips between steering wheel UI and mouse UI every frame. So mine, it doesn't like it if you've got both plugged in and you keep mixing and matching what you're doing. Jesus Christ, how would you have a quarry and not clear away these fucking boulders? Oh, just leave them there, it's fine, the trucks will cope. Tad,
request where you clear them.
Yeah, or even just the ability to make life easier. Tad, I don't have this quest and I can't select it, so what do I need to pick up from the quarry?
2 concrete slabs.
2 concrete slabs. Nice and gently. And again,
the trailer you have here is good for it.
Well, I'll find out soon. Because it can't carry any concrete slabs, or because I can't carry enough concrete slabs?
Carry enough.
Well, worst case scenario, I will bring half the concrete slabs we need, which is still progress. Oh, and the bottom of the quarry really needs to be drained. Isn't that what Trump promised he would do? Yep. That's one of his campaign promises.
Definitely. Yep. This is getting a little bit hairy now.
I don't like dealing with quarries.
It's not that. I need to go... I can't go through the bottom bits. I'm going to have to go up and around. And I, of course, have got... Come on.
You bastard fucking game. My suspension alone.
It's just you. You know that, right? It's just you this is happening to. Drive more gently.
It happens to me in single player, too.
I didn't say it was a network thing. I'm saying it's a you thing.
Madness.
It's the squishy bit between the steering wheel and the seat.
Oh!
What's known as
David?
Pedcac, or the, was it the 29-inch rule?
I'm in trouble.
In what vehicle?
Royal.
Oh, please roll back. Oh, God. Should have gone down that way. Well,
I've got these little consumables. I don't know what that's about. Random dumpage of items. A little red square with a sort of 2 tents. in the middle of the red and yellow background?
I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the garage. I don't think I can...
Get you. I can get there for you.
Yeah, but if... There's no point. I mean, I might as well just recover. Back to Drownlands. Grab... Was that needed? 2 concrete slabs? 1 concrete slab? Oh.
Yes.
Cephas, get off my pedals, you stupid cat. Oh.
Truck are you bringing?
My Royal's the only one I've got here. I've got my Fleet Star. Royal's better than the Fleet Star, isn't it, though? And I got the GMC with... Which is... Again, I'd be very happy if the game gave me some numbers. I've got the basis this was worth more. Customize, frame add-ons.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, you sell a lot of these, didn't you?
Sideboard bed, yeah? That should be alright.
Yeah. Helps.
There you go.
Oh, what'd you do?
Some more money.
I can't tell because I'm in the menu,
I
so...
recovered the Taz 166.
Covered one of the Hitler mobiles.
Yeah.
You fucking bastard game.
So, again, just wanna make clear. So, have you got the stuff in your vehicle or not? I can't select this quest for reasons of... Maybe if now I've...
That on the right map. Gotta go to the global map.
Now I
with
can
the right
select,
map.
Now I can... I couldn't select it before, wouldn't let me. Oh, there's another upgrade there, Max, but God knows how you're supposed to get to it. Concrete slab.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait.
It's
Concrete
from
slab
the
from the factory. Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a riverbed thing or a bridge thing. Yeah, I don't know.
It's all horrible. It's all...
I think we should go round and then try and find an alternate route.
Well, we're trying to...
Half-built bridge there.
We are trying to fix that bridge. That's why I'm getting concrete slabs fixed right now. That's what I was...
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do when I rolled it.
And you've got the what do you call it there? The
So, do you know, if you press F4, by the way, does it tell you how much money you actually have?
F4.
F4, yeah.
Oh, it is. Yes, it does.
How much have you got?
78,000.
70. Oh, that's not bad. That's not far off.
Not Colab purchasing, but
That's 115 for Colab. That's not too far.
vehicles found 6 of 8. Watchtowers are not 6 of 8.
Have you looked at the achievement list, by the way? There's some quite funny ones.
No.
One of them is to drive more than a kilometre with all your tyres knackered. And I'm like,
No, I'm not doing that.
you'd have to break your vehicle and then repair repair everything but the tyres. Like we'd have to do that, and like one of us would have to purposely smash the vehicle, and then the other person repair everything except the wheels until the vehicle still goes, except the wheels are knackered, and then drive for a
We want to
kilometre.
go to the...
Right, that vehicle we looked at earlier, it's definitely one that you get to use in the game, because it's on there in Untouchable. Any 10 tasks or contests without taking any damage, you've got a picture of that on there.
Ah.
It says like Bazon on the front of it or something.
Yeah, it's almost definitely what you need to do on that level is find a watchtower, and then from that, you'll...
Once a farmer, always a farmer. Smash 500 pumpkins.
How many have you got?
28%.
Disgraceful.
We don't have a lot of pumpkins on the maps.
Yeah, there are.
As of 42.20 Antarctic.
Is it just...
That's what that's got, but it says 18 wheels is not enough.
What's that quest? What do you have to do?
It's an achievement. 18 wheels is not enough. Own a as of 42.20 Antarctic. It's got like a little cab and then another cab behind that and then a little flatbed behind that.
Nice.
Eat, sleep, drill, repeat. Deliver all 3 orders to the destination point in Alaska. Manually load at least 4 standard cargo units onto your truck, one after another, and pack them. Through blood and sweat.
I like the one.
Well, it's getting late for this, so I'm going to call it that.
Okay. I'm right. What we're doing tomorrow, by the way. I'm tempted to try Insane. I said I did have the briefest of whoosh on it, and it's still great fun to drive around. So imagine this game, but looking like a PlayStation 2 game. And instead of driving slowly, you're driving your truck in a race, or King of the Hill, or the best mode, you have to grab a flag and you have to hold the flag without anyone touching you. It's so good. Looks shit, plays great. So maybe that one. and I still haven't got Star Wars working yet. I haven't had time. I've been working way too many hours. But that way we'll try and unlock the garage in Zimnogorsk. But at any point, if there's a truck you really want, you can just host, and then we can just, obviously if it's like a recovery mission, so if you wanted a Royal, the Kolob will just make short work of any recovery missions in your world. So we can easily bring some OP trucks just to get you some quick stuff. The White Star is shit. We can recover that one very easily, and then just simply sell it. So we could probably get your Kolob within half an hour, to be honest. So that might be a thing to put together to do for next time.
Indeed.
Oh, we'll just play balloons all evening. Who knows?
I'm enjoying Blues.
I do, it's good. Yeah. So I do like Balloons Monkey City, because you actually get proper boss fights and stuff in that. So it's a shame.
Still unlocking all the upgrades.
Yeah, there's a lot of upgrades. It's like this. I mean, it's not that hard to make a game, but it's got an enjoyable core loop, driving around, popping balloons, whatever. And then around that, to put almost infinite amounts of difficulty, and then give it almost infinite amounts of upgrades, and go, play as long as you like. That's what I did with Nomad. So, like, it's very hard to complete the high levels, but there's no limit to how many levels you can obtain. So you just, no, I can't do that yet. I'll do an easy level. I'll come back.
Yeah.
Rinse and water. Rinse and repeat. Unless it's a Star Wars game, which case everybody will bitch it takes too long to unlock. As well as Star Wars Squadrons when it does come out, and also when the PC version of Apex comes out. Might give that a bash. I don't know why it's taking so long, because Origin are basically sticking all their games back on Steam, so they've stopped sulking now. The EA was... Oh, that's a sawmill. Let's not go in there. I think my biggest problem with this game is like you said, Max. I want to fix the world. I want to fix these rocks. I want to drain these. I want to deliver like entire lorry loads of gravel, just like to place on the mud.
Oh.
Like I want to fix all this stuff. I want to make my life easier.
That would be nice.
Well, assuming this has been successful, they'll probably just keep making them. I said
like my idea of the street sweeper to get all these damn pebbles off the road.
No, absolutely, and then just like one with just big rocks and just big slappy arms. But yeah, so I'd like to play Insane, and I found out yesterday there's a sequel to Insane called Insane 2, but the logo is actually into AIM. And then they did Crossout. So there's a few free-to-play games that I think we might want to investigate as a squad. There's World of Tanks, there's War Thunder, but there's one called Crossout, which I didn't like because it was kind of awful playing it by yourself. But that might be worth playing. There's one called Dreadnought as well, which I would like to play. It's quite an interesting... I don't know how to describe it. Like you play a single massive spaceship, but you're fighting just above the planet, and then you control just your spaceship. But then it's like it's like 3-on-3 or 10-on-10. It's free to play, and it has there's billions of upgrades, or you can pay to upload them quickly. That might be worth a bash. And I don't know what was in the Unfortunate Spacemen patch either. My only complaint about that game really was just the big lack of variety in all the maps. Like they've given a visual variety, but no gameplay variety, which was a pity because I did like the game.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Mud Running. Like, cool. What else is there to do? It's like, not much. Oh. I took the other route, Tad. I'm not sure if it's quicker. You wouldn't like it. There's a lot of rocks. How's my suspension? Oh, 100% not damaged. Interesting. It might be some sort of client issue, sensibly.
Alright.
Whoop. Not too fast now. We say, alright, does that mean I've just got my concrete slabs?
Got one of them. You're gonna need to come and get the other.
Oh, are they that big?
They're a double.
Oh, goodness me. Well, I'm just about...
Have room?
If you just wait, I'm only 300 metres out from the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the fuel station.
Going for that too. Because I need it, but I will.
I brought my Prius, so I don't need it. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, I mentioned it earlier,
Oh my god.
tomorrow have to take my car to a nice man I know because I got someone round to replace the tyre and they sheared the wheel nut off.
Nice.
So literally the wheel nut sheared in half, so half the wheel nut's still on the car.
Bastard game.
Is this because of the age of the nut? Because like Mickey Mouse playing
Well, to be
individual.
fair, it's quite hard to snap a nut. I mean, there are only two situations. Either the nut comes off or it snaps. There isn't a third one. You can't put too much
Isn't the
pressure...
nut normally sort of ensconced in a some sort of house? What do you call it?
Well, no, because you have to put something on the wheel to snap it off. So imagine for a minute that it's a 6-inch bolt, for sake of argument. And now imagine the nut itself
Hold
is...
on, are your nuts
Imagine-
going onto nuts that come out of the car? You then put bolts into the car.
No, so the bolts are on the car, and then you put the wheel onto the bolts, and then these nuts hold the car in place. But imagine
Lug nuts.
lug nuts. So imagine the nuts are 1 inch long, for sake of argument. Half an inch of those extends out, and half an inch of those is recessed. The half an inch that sticks out has snapped.
Oh, so
It means he needs a new hub.
No, you don't need a new hub. You should be able to drill the nut off. All you have to do now is structurally destroy the nut, and the bolt should be fine. If the bolt's not fine, then you just replace the bolt. Why would you destroy the whole hub? You just put a new bolt on it.
Because we had a truck that it sheared all 8 of its bolts.
Yeah,
The only way the army lets you replace that is the whole hub's got to get replaced.
Right. Well, this is a smart car, and they built them a little bit better than American army vehicles.
They're designed to cost as much money as possible.
I hope. Otherwise, I mean, to be fair, as I said back, the thing is, the wheels were only off in January, so I'm a little bit annoyed. But sometimes they seize. That's just the nature of.
See, I always told them when you put them back on, you put copper slip ones.
The problem is, of all the bits on your car, you definitely don't want to come loose when you don't want them to. Wheels are literally at the top of that list.
Yeah.
So the problem with copper slip is
It's all about having correct torque levels and things. Isn't it?
yeah. I mean, it's possible it was over torqued, but we'll never know.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was over torqued and then he buggered it using a torque wrench.
Well, no, because
Did he take them off by hand? Is what I'm getting at.
no, he took it off with a freaking 14-foot bar because it was seized. The point is, you can't apply too much. You can't apply too much torque taking it off. You either apply not enough torque to it to come loose, or you apply enough torque to come loose. If you apply too much torque, it will just start spinning.
Yeah.
You can't snap it as such unless it's seized, or it was over torqued, which is entirely possible.
So you know exactly who did it.
Oh, I know who did it, which is the guy who could look at it, but you can't say it was over torqued. All you can say is it snapped and you took it off, which it could have just seized. I mean, the car has been stood still. I mean, also it is an old car. The bolt itself could have been structurally weakened when you put it
Why
on.
did you need to take the wheel off?
New tyres. Yeah, the front's in
That was loud.
Yes, it's weird, that one. Yeah, so basically the front tyres are just worn, not worn. They're just beginning to disintegrate. They're so old, like they're cracking. It's not actually
My
tread.
camera was doing that.
Well, it happens a lot on my motorbikes because they're relatively light. So the front tyres, they don't like on my cruiser. I've only got 55 horsepower, so I don't wear off any tread when I'm using the vehicle. But eventually, after let's say 5 years or 10 years, the tyres lose all of their moisture. They just become
Brittle.
brittle. Yeah, so
rotted.
you just start to crack. And I do look after them. I do moisturise my tyres. Which is fine. Silicon. Is everything? Not on where the tread goes. That's a bad idea. But tyre walls, silicon. I've also got some nice tyre polish
That
for
happens with people with caravans, isn't it? They leave the tyres in there for years and years
Yes.
and years, and then they fail going down the motorway at 60 or whatever.
Yeah, my tyres are my cruiser doing, but I've currently taken my cruiser off-road because I don't think I'll be using it this year. When the riding season's over, I'm going to get my bike painted a better colour. I look forward to that. I've got a quote for it. I found loads of places that they'll happily paint my bike any colour I want, as long as I give them all the bits. And I'm like, well, I can take the fairing off. That's not too hard. That's just a bunch of screws. I am not capable of undoing the chassis, taking the fuel tank off, taking the fuel pump out, and draining the fuel tank. That is definitely beyond my skill set. But nowhere will do it. You want to take the fuel tank? You want to take the fuel tank off?
Yeah, why not?
Right. How do you ensure a fuel tank has no fumes in it?
You don't. You purge it with gas.
So I now have to buy a nitrogen canister to purge it with?
No, use CO2. CO2 is cheap as chips.
You're already way beyond where I am comfortable messing around with things that might explode.
You don't have to purge it though. You don't have to purge it. You're not going to put any ignition source on it or near it. Are you? No, you're not.
Again,
and anyway, even if you were, which you're not, even if you were, that would be the painting company's responsibility. So they would deal with the purging, or just go, you know what, that's where the fuel comes out, put a bit of tape over it, job done.
I'm not. I'm taking apart fuel tanks and removing fuel pumps is definitely
You're not
outside my
taking
comfort.
the fuel tank apart. The fuel pump's not in the tank, is it?
Yes, of course it is. Where do you think the fuel pump is? Has to be.
Slightly down from the gravity fed. Slightly further down.
Yeah, but it's in the fuel tank. It's in the fuel tank in a bike. I mean, you pull it out, all the fuel that's in it will come out.
Of course.
Tad, is this the right?
Evaporate.
Is this the right place?
Let's check.
Well, the thing is, you see, Max, I have done my research. I do, and there are so many stories of people. They've taken their fuel tank out, they've left it up the side for a week, and then they've gone to weld it, and it's exploded.
No.
And it's like, yeah, which is definitely not something I'm. But I'm not.
You're not welding it though, are you? You're just painting it.
No, I'm not. I'm comfortable taking
someone else
plastic
painted it.
fairing off. The fuel tank is integral to a motorbike in a way a car one isn't. But I'm surprised. I couldn't find anywhere capable that would do it. They're like, no, you take it all to bits, we'll paint it. I'm like, I will pay you to take it to bits and put it back together. Like, tell me how much money.
Will do it for you.
No.
One garage to take the fuel tank off.
Basically, I contacted about a dozen places. They all said no, but thankfully my local one went, yeah, we'll do that. How much? 500 quid. Really? All right, brilliant. So 500 quid, take it apart, paint it, and put it back together. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, that's almost too cheap. But yeah, I want to get it done in Kawasaki Candy Lime Green, two-tone, but the proper colour it should be.
Has it just got worn a bit?
No. So my particular version, mine is the second generation ZZR 1400 in the ultra rare ABS edition. Ultra rare in the unique midnight silver. Now, basically, it looks like a fucking BMW or a Mercedes in silver, and it's horrible. But it is an ultra rare colour for that bike. I just don't like it.
Why don't you take the fuel tank off and sell the fuel tank? Then? Try and get a green one. Buy a different tank for it.
I'd have to buy a whole set of fairings, and it is a what year?
Yeah,
Is it?
bike fairings are not cheap.
Yeah, but everyone's saying if it's rare, people would like buy that fuel tank off you potentially.
Possibly. I could potentially
Just like you're
sell all of the bits.
Sure.
But to be fair, it would be cheaper for someone else just to take it apart and then spray it silver. I mean, I've not actually looked at the resale value. That is actually an interesting point. To be
God.
Also, with fairings, as long as they're non. What's that fucking tree doing, Tad?
Being rude as all fuck.
Are we going back the other way?
No, we can.
We can what?
I think we can go down and around on it, but oh god.
Okay, have you seen how far away we are? No, let's just look at the distance between the bottom bit and the top bit. Let's just go back along the
Look,
easy
there's a path.
Yeah, but have you seen how long we've got to travel to get to the bridge?
Yeah. got a long way to travel one way or the other.
Let's have a look. Pretty sure the other one's going to be a lot easier.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
you want to go each way again and see if we meet up?
Yeah, but if you look at the Drownlands one, as the crow flies, it's actually not very far at all.
It's a crow flies,
Yeah.
but these maps are not accommodating at all to crows.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going the terrifying way. But yeah, so I'd like to get my bike painted the colour I want it. I want it in Kawasaki green with purple trim. I've already got the iridium screen because that was the colour my old one was. And it's my only complaint about my current bike, apart from maybe it's got too much horsepower. And that's really just a question of self-control.
I'm sure.
It's really a question of self-control.
Okay, I was about to say, there's another Hitler mobile? No, it's just a tractor.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, maybe if you collect that later,
Steal it!
Yep. Borrow it for a long time.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a yellow cab for us, the tractor. I hope there's a quest to recover it.
Tractors? No.
Huh?
None of the tractors.
Did you even check?
Only time I saw a tractor in use was the fucking Mud Runner.
Sadly, there
Actually had a tractor.
There are no winch points. At some point, we should probably have a mod evening on this. There are now quite a lot of mods for it. I believe this will be the first game on Epic to have official mod support. And they are already doing like official mods, like dev sanctioned mods. Which is basically it's a very lazy way for them to put vehicles in the game.
Oh yeah.
But some of them look quite cool, like some of the winners. So yeah, I've been keeping a very vague eye on that, and we'll see how that goes.
This is bug drive. Lord.
Yeah, well, hopefully you don't crash.
Hopefully we have enough fuel.
I'm all right for fuel.
Okay.
That's right, there's plenty of wolves to finish you off, you know.
Can I just shot the walls to my fuel tank?
Bastard game!
What did you just roll that?
Yeah, hang on.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, I did so well.
The first step, Tad, is admitting that you have a problem, that you are the problem. That's the first step on the road to change. Acceptance. At least you brought a crane with you, so if you roll it, it's not such an issue. My plan was just not to roll it.
It's a pity you can't sort of self-right the vehicle using that very same crane.
Yeah, you need an autonomous crane. Hey, Tad.
Oh.
I'm just driving
along.
I'm just driving past without rolling here. How are you doing? Hey, look, my wheels are on the ground. Oh, that crane is terrifying when you put it away. No, I haven't actually mapped out a route. It's an airplane flying over in the ambience.
Cool.
I can hear it, that sounds really good. Can't see it though. You're right, that's how do you need a pole?
You just want to pull them off.
Oh, this has all got a bit muddy. I'm glad I upgraded the snorkel on this. Although I don't really have the right tyres. I'm going to go around those trees rather than through the possibly 9-foot water. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, I'd also like to find somewhere that will re-chrome my exhausts, because the chrome has worn off over the years. Well, this is the thing. I could buy new exhaust.
Logically.
Yeah, I could buy new exhaust, absolutely, but I can't find anywhere willing to re-chrome it. They're like, oh, it'll be quite expensive. I'm like, but the exhausts were £800. I'm sure it costs less money to put chrome back on old exhausts than to buy new exhausts with chrome on them. Surely this is simple logic here. But I wouldn't even... People just... I've tried so many places. The best...
People don't want the work, do they? They don't
Well,
want the work.
then...
Like, why don't you fucking want to do work? I mean, I've been trying to get my garage door sorted out.
But
I don't want to do the work. I'm like,
Yeah.
I found one person to do a bit of the work. I'm like, great, you can do the work. You know, why are you so scared of doing a bit of work, you lazy bastards? That's the impression I get, you know.
Oh god, we're going to Zimmerngorsk.
Again.
Yes, we've got a ways to go.
Blimey, right. So we need to go to the fuel station.
Be appreciated.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's another one around here.
I don't know. I was looking at that watchtower. I'll take the left fork, I guess. I found this format. I had a problem with the roof on the smart car, and I took it to a Mercedes garage. I went, there's a lot of effort at the roofs. You know, it could be really expensive. Take a long time to fix. I'm like, all right, well, you have a look at it and give me a quote, and then let me decide. And they're like, oh, we don't really like doing the roofs. I'm like, all right, but.
Oh, you're going to put it out and actually do it?
That's not what I'm asking.
Like, tell me how much it will cost. I think we have to go right, Tad.
Into the fuel, maybe.
We're going to have to go right. There's no way we're going to go all the way to Planet Zillendorf. But yeah, it was like, just tell me how much it will cost and let me decide if I want you to do the work. Don't just say, oh, it'll be expensive. For all you know, I am a multi-million...
Heard a noise?
I fell over. For all you know, I'm a multi-millionaire and I just want you to fix my car. Just give me a... And if you don't want to do it, just charge me even more money.
Yes. Don't seem to understand that.
Oh, what's that? We're in a recession? Well, it's your fault.
Yeah. I keep getting that. I mean, the first person had to come and quote me that door. They came around, they talked about 20 minutes to him, and then basically didn't hear back from him. Fortunately, he was a friend of a friend of a friend. So through the friends network, I said, you know, what happened is I never heard back from him. And the story that came back to me through the friends network was it was too difficult and he couldn't bother to respond.
Touching things.
I know. I'm actually. Let me. I'm really not. You need to go forwards. You'll do better off grabbing me by my front quadrant, by the way, because of the angle I'm lying down at.
Hubba hubba.
That looks good. Yeah. Yeah, if you reverse up and then just give it the beans, if you can jerk it up. I'm so glad I put the snorkel on, that really helps in the situation. Yes.
Sure to pack your cargo.
Thank you.
That's why we have the sideboards. That's useful.
However, I don't know if I can actually get out of this hole, but I will try. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is a similar thing that's happened to me before. Basically, I've just said no, but I've said no basically with too much, with a big money, enough money to make me go, all right, I will do it then. And that's something that people come back going, yeah, all right. I had this. They wanted me to do this virtual reality sound recording down mix, and basically I said I want 100,000 plus share options. And they're like, yeah, all right then. And I was like, oh shit, I kind of hoped you'd say no. It fell through in the end, but yeah, they were quite happy to pay me that much money because I basically just said, fuck off, but in a very polite way of, oh no, I'm way too expensive for this, and they agreed. And I was like, oh, wasn't really expecting you to agree to those terms. Okay, I think the game's going to crash. I'm getting flashes. Let me crank my fan speed up. Oh, it is actually.
Got quite a village here.
Yeah, so when I see those little flickery triangles, it usually crashes a few seconds later.
Irrecoverably.
Oh yeah, it just locks the game up. There is quite a bit. There's also a fuel tanker there.
There, huh?
Follow me. My fan's flat out. I'm only running at 72 degrees anyway. Hang on, I think we're gonna go. Yeah. Yeah.
I think boost from it. People are saying they only figure cursors. If you get the helicopter, then it's pretty much, you know, acts
Well-
as a bloody great cursor.
Yeah, but you really should put the helicopter in pursuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it we played yesterday? Oh, Ashes of Singularity. That's got a function for bigger mouse cursor.
Yeah.
What is this? Some sort of weird hovel town?
Big one too.
Sorry, hovel city.
Yeah, city seems pretty generous.
Oh, there's a massive thing, a repair thingy, a quest,
Oh,
and a fuel tanker.
the sideboard trailer.
Great.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering what you were talking about.
Holy moly, 2,000 litres. I wish I'd had the Kolob, by the way, because then we could have just packed everything into that sideboard trailer and just dragged that one.
Dragged it there.
Well, it's a high. Oh, how are we going to get
That's a
out
low
of it? Is that a low
saddle.
How can you tell?
High saddles are the weird trailers. Low saddles are everything else.
Is that not
The
a wi-
mission,
Is that
the mission trailers are all the high saddles.
Oh, okay.
For that sweet, sweet feet.
Oh, let me refuel you. Source. Oh, you are.
That
I see it's working fine now.
some repairs.
I have. See, I don't have any damage tab. I have 0 damage. Show damage, none. Just you know,
Fine.
just
I'll faff around with this. You go on with your bad self.
Right, we'll say goodnight, chaps.
Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good evening.
Feel free to grab Insane. I did link it, but I will relink it all tomorrow for people.
Okay.
I think we should have a bash.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, night. Nighty night. No, I say night for now. Like, that makes any sense. What's this sort of gypsy caravan going on here, I wonder? I'm not sure how else I would describe that. Is that a real vehicle or just a graphic? I like when it looks like the worst gypsy caravan ever. I'm also not very sure about this shortcut. Oh, there are a lot of tree stumps.
That is a very steep grade you're going up.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get out else. Remember, we came in
Same way we came in.
through a down
We're close.
a steep grade.
Been through right here.
Hear the airplane flying over? Yeah, just gotta be careful of the stumps.
No.
I can think of a very tasteless joke, but I won't. This is a family channel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All the swearing I've been doing at this game today?
Yeah, but that's okay. You're just swearing at a game, not at disabled people.
No. Can't have that. That seems rude. What you want to bet we're gonna miss having that down here when we start fixing this map?
Well, there is a fuel depot on this level.
Yeah, but it's on one corner, and there's a very large map that's not anywhere near.
Yeah, I was thinking, by the way, about Advance Wars. What we should probably do is record our Advance Wars stuff offline, not at the same time as me streaming, and then. Oh man, I think we're going to have to go down here and then go straight across.
That's lame.
No, I'm not sure if that's actually a river or a road. Oh, it's a railway line. Okay, that's where I'm going. And then record it, so if I want to have a night off, I can just upload the stream for something to show. Well, the original plan was to play lots of Advance Wars, we just haven't really got it to work yet. Well, it's you're the issue. Schalke and Max's internet was just fine.
Oh. Did you... Oh, is that how you were playing Ashes of the Singularity?
No, we just played that online. That's just a regular old RTS. Yeah, okay, now, that is a railway line. So let's
Railway lines are not fun to get across.
So let's not take the railway line. Let's take the road. Oh. Oh god. Physics just... Oh, let me do this in low gear. Just to limit my speed. Let me go into internal view. It's not as bad as you would have thought on internal. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my god.
The physics I'm watching makes it look very different. Why can't we get logs to do this everywhere? Want to take a left. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, we're not going to go via the fuel station. This way.
You are the fuel station now.
Doesn't this way take us the easiest route back to the road, though?
Takes us to the other Zimmerosk, which is closer to our objective.
No, I meant going up to there.
No. If you go left, we're gonna get that done faster.
Oh right, you want to go through the south?
Yes.
Oh.
And it is right. It pops out right next to the that big factory complex. As difficult as these are to drive on, it's still better than driving on rocks.
Yeah, you see, you're going way quicker than I would. Gets to the point where I'm a bit terrified the vehicle is going to flick up and not come back down.
Oh no!
To be fair, I have the advantage. I mean, I'm on an analog accelerator, so I'm getting a lot better at feathering the throttle now.
Oh, don't really give you that. You're pushing or you're not. Oh, great.
What?
So the road that get me.
Oh, so we're going on straight on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, mud.
A little mud.
Hello. I wonder what's in there.
I don't know.
Probably nothing.
Right on. The thing is, they've done a very bad job at having the yellow circles. Yeah, it's a truck stop. I can see the big yellow circle that means truck stop. Not truck stop. Trailer stop. Trailer store. Again, very bad language. Use trailer shop. Use trailer depot. Don't call it a trailer store, because I immediately assumed that was a place that I would store trailers.
We can't do.
which you can't do. It's a place to buy trailers.
This is the worst trailer. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a jacket.
And a trailer.
Ah, what is it?
Yeah, for free ones.
Uh-oh.
Snack low boy.
Oh, what?
Those ramped ones.
Oh, cool.
Oh, lots of trailers.
Well, as long as you're discovering them for us. Uh-oh. Most terrifying message in any game ever. No visible winch attachment points.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I got nothing to winch onto now. But I have got enough fuel to basically pick my way through at 1 inch an hour.
Yeah, but that does not make good for good viewing.
So you just watch it back at high speed.
But that's assuming people want to do that.
Oh, that's a little weird. I've just zoomed in on my character and he's staring at me. Like he's literally staring at me. As I move the camera around, he's staring at the camera.
Be at all.
Cover the stumps. Oh, careful, you're pulling me around the corner. I can't go around that tightly or I'll lose the trailer. There we go, good. Now
Let's check on the map.
I've taken 1 point of engine damage. It's your fault. Oh. According to me, which is probably down to the fact you've got a crane, your vehicle's basically driving along supported by just the rear 4 wheels, and the front 2 wheels aren't touching the ground at all.
They usually are.
Yeah, it's because of the crane. It really messes up the client simulation.
I'm also pulling you, which fucks me up a bit, too.
No, but yeah. Left or right here?
I'm not sure.
I'll take the opportunity to refuel myself. Can't refuel you for some reason. You're not close enough.
Too far away. No, I filled up from that scout trailer I found.
Ah, okay. Now I just wanted to move some of the weight to the front of the car.
Here we go.
Yeah, but this game is so much better as a little sort of convoy, a little squad of going around. Single player is good, I like it, but it just really makes, when you look back, ooh, getting some graphics corruption. It might be heat. So I'm running at 74C now. Oh, what's the yellow circle coming up?
The thing. The thing we're here for.
Ah, the teleport. Yeah, 85 degrees is about as hot as I would run this car, but I am running it flat out. The fans are running at 95%. Yeah. Alright, the steering wheel.
not happy.
Yeah, I noticed you're not moving. Okay. What's going on?
I'm just freaking out because we fight each other.
My entire desk is vibrating. And the worst thing is, I can't access force feedback off. Force feedback back on?
Here. This week also took garbage. That is noisy.
No, it's just jiggling back and forth. That's right, that's right. Okay, I've just turned the force feedback off for the moment. Oh, that feels so weird. Like there's no movement at all. It just I'm doing this at quite a scary angle here. Oh, this was broken with no feedback from the wheel. So I've only played this game with steering wheel support and only with force feedback, so this just feels like I forgot to plug the wheel in. I might need you to come back and get me, by the way. I ain't going anywhere at the moment.
I'm going. That I certainly can.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see where the force feedback was screwed up because I was on the quarry point, or whether it's just.
I'm telling you, when you
I think it's collision gain. Let me turn the collision gain off. No, it's not collision gain.
I might need to run and if my power doesn't go out again. It's not a fan.
Wow, that's really. Oh no, I do not. Why is it packing? Is the weather bad there, or is it just?
Nothing.
Oh.
Beautiful day. It's just hot as hell, but enough to make the power go out.
This is why you should have had a trailer. So if you teleported out and there's a trailer I own, I think the trailer just stays there.
It would help us figure out what actually happened to the trailers.
Oh man, this is honestly, it's hard to put into words how much force. I mean, I could look at. I would guess 10 or 15 foot-pounds of force on the steering wheel. It is a lot of force it gives you. I'm having to fight it, and if I don't have my feet planted firmly on the ground, as the steering wheel goes one way, my chair spins the other way, and suddenly, like the force feedback just did something odd.
Make sure you wind up where I am so you can see the structure or the statuaries.
Oh, cool, we're nearly there. Right to the left.
And it's got statuaries. There's this big green truck over here.
That's the Kolob. I ran out of fuel. It's alright, of course.
No. I think you're gonna fix that.
Yeah. Oh, why do you think I've dragged this fuel trailer all the way here? Where's the statue? Did you see what happened when I tried to pull the statue down? I fell on the other level, by the way. Oh, cool. It's a full-on Russian statue. I like it.
I tried to pull that one down and it wouldn't let me. Very rude.
Typical American. Plays a game written by a Russian, tries to destroy the Russian symbols.
Well, it's been appropriated by plenty of other places, hasn't it? And And cutscene.
Climb, 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 climb.
That's all that steel we brought. That's worth a lot of money. I mean, Max would have needed.
Yeah, I think it might be what he tends to do a little bit earlier than the rest of us. I think what's happening is he's not getting the end bit.
Yeah, because by the time the end of the stream is, we're finishing up a bunch of quests that we spent all day derping around trying to get.
So I'm just going to go and get this upgrade, and I've just changed vehicles. Let's see if I can turn this full feedback back on. I think it's knackered till I restart, to be honest, there.
I think it was because you spawned inside of me when we switched maps.
Maybe. So, here are my options. Tilt gain, friction base level, friction gain, spring gain, collision gain. Here's the help. Friction base level, adjust the friction base level. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I've actually turned the force feedback back even more now. Oh my god, that is quite some effort. Oh, careful. I am just going to... You didn't bring any metal with you, did you?
No.
Let's go get this upgrade. Oh, is it left or right here? It is... let's take the right and then the left.
I was thinking of going for that tower.
Wait. So if you haven't really seen this vehicle, can you see the back? Can you see the back of it? Can you see the double winch?
Yeah, I was there the last time we were playing. You were very excited.
But look, if I want you to come with me, that's let me engage all-wheel drive and diff lock.
Oh, and I've got my parking brake on. Ah!
Yeah, see the game is that there's no real tire noise, which is a shame. But yeah. Oh, I'll engage diff lock now. Yeah, it's a great vehicle. I really like it.
Very cool.
I haven't actually towed anything with it, and you do obviously sacrifice speed. Right, this is top speed. That said, I'm in first gear. What am I thinking? Second.
Bug again.
I said they fixed that one. Oh, there we go, second. Alright, I'm going to try and get this upgrade then. I have a sneaky suspicion we may need to... I don't know. It looks like it's just going to be tortuous rather than narrow. Right. Right, where is it? Okay, so I have to go.
Looks like our garage, but it's not.
Yeah, it is our garage. We have to unlock it. We have to complete some quests. Oh my god, that's steep. Alright, let's just get a screenshot for Discord so it'll paste. Look how far up. Oh, damn. I'll show you how far up the water went, up the front.
Why? Oh my!
It's huge and it's deep.
You just painted that purple.
Yeah, I've gone with purple. It's green for off-road and purple for on-road, and I'm not very consistent with it.
Oil is the king of off-road.
No, not committed. To be fair, this one's got very low clearance. It just has huge amounts of torque and grip. I say as it gets stuck. Irony. Until I engage diff lock, and then it just goes wherever I want it.
But when you drive by something and you're nowhere near it, it spontaneously falls apart.
I'm having to take a shortcut through these bull rushes. So this upgrade is tricksy. Do you think there are places in Russia like this? Like this is all intact. It's just obviously it's flooded.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know either.
My God, is that the track they expect you to take?
Yeah. Well, this had better be an upgrade for something pretty awesome. But this vehicle doesn't really like stopping. It just keeps going. Oh my God. Get upgrade. Not about current truck. Show truck list. For the Voron Garad, the Azov 541131, and the Azov Great. Give me some names. Right. I don't think there's anything else of... No, you're stuck.
Nope.
So what I'll do is I'll just park this back on the road and then we'll stop. So I'm not going to come here in a couple of days and go, why did I leave my vehicle parked here?
Super close to this watchtower. Hang on.
Alright, it's going to take me a minute or so to reverse my way out through these bull rushes. You know that bit in Austin Powers?
You know that bit in Austin Powers.
Literally, what's happened? How is that even possible?
Yeah, same thing when he wound up like that.
Work out for bedtime's good for you, right? God, like, and you've yeah. Well, that was perfect timing then. Genuinely, I have to clench my stomach muscles in order. If I don't clench my stomach muscles, if I just relax as I push the steering wheel one way, I will fall over. Literally, I have to clench my stomach in order to hold my torso upright in order to turn the wheel.
Ow.
So what I'm just saying is it's healthy. I'm going to complete him just massive abs. Like maybe 10 or 14 abs.
Oh yeah?
That's how it works. Right. I'm just going to leave this vehicle parked in the middle of... how big are the tyres? 50 inch? 50 inch wall, so. And... Stop doing that steering wheel. Drownlands.
Oh. 1, 2 upgrades, a truck? Ooh.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't know what we got.
That's the APC.
Well, oh yeah, the APC's on that level. That's why I went there. That was literally the reason for that level.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so Max is 118,000. But so what we might do is a little bit of stuff with Max to get him, so we can get that one, because he hasn't been playing it by himself. So he's gotten behind, but he's not got.
If you look at the map for Zemnorosk, you see a set of bricks off in the ether.
No, 2 upgrades.
At the very south.
Yes, I do.
What are you doing there, guy? Interesting.
Where did you see the?
At top of the north middle.
Fact.
Tuz 420.
Okay. It looks like it just needs repairing. Oh, that's not actually too bad. That's actually not too bad. Really. Plenty to do next time. No lack of content, which is great.
We still haven't found the mission we need to get this garage up and running, which I find a little concerning.
I would guess that is going to be under.
It'd be under the lost instrument.
Possibly under contracts.
Oh,
maybe. There's one
key buildings. Oh no.
There's one called Key Buildings, right? But that's delivered to the garage, but not which garage.
Surface hub recovery.
Don't know.
Used for vehicle maintenance.
Where was that, sorry?
It's in the 10 Stairmere. Middle one.
What is Daimir?
Service hub recovery.
Delivered to the service hub in the Quarry. 3 vehicle spare parts.
Quarry? Oh, we don't need that.
Well, that would be handy. Because that gives
Yes, it's one of those places that just lets you repair.
Service hub lets you repair, yes.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Something.
And then the service hub recovery. And then hub recovery. To be fair, that might not be a bad. I just doing those. They all look quite easy. And then unlock stuff. I don't know what we do here. You're quite right. There doesn't appear to be any quests. But we'll get the upgrades next time. We'll get the Tatatarin. And we will do truck recovery, which is a confusing one. But yeah, that's easy. With the Kolob, all I have to do is just drive the Kolob there and then drag it back. Though we should probably do metal delivery next time as well.
The factory produces metal, so I don't.
Yeah, but it's not,
that's the easiest quest of all time, or the factory's not open yet.
I suspect the latter. And maybe that one's what gives it to us. Where is the garage, by the way? You said you saw it.
Oh, I'm saying.
Yeah, but where will the garage spawn? I can't see what looks like a knackered garage. Oh,
the orange building you parked big truck at?
Could my vehicle be as big as the vehicle? It might be. I don't know.
No, there's a building a little further along.
Let's see what I got then. 23,000, 17,000 monies, 2,500 stars, 1 truck, 4 missions, 4 upgrades. Very nice. Right, everyone, thank you for watching Lockdown LAN 100 and something or other. We'll be back tomorrow with more fun.